Alright. Welcome, friends. Welcome. My name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. And today is a wonderful day. It is a wonderful day. We've got ourselves just a little bit of fun. Just a little bit of things. I'm not streaming World of Warcraft. I don't know why it always defaults to that, but it's 100% not. Ooh, I lost a bunch of subs, but that's okay. I'm not super worried about that. It's what happens. I'm not worried about it. Hey, Panther, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? It's excellent to see you. It is excellent to see you. I hit the gym earlier today. Now we're just gonna do a little bit of streaming, and I think we could have a little bit of fun here. I'm so glad to see you, buddy. Let's do a thing here where we go to my channel, and I'm gonna gift a couple of subs. Just because. Let's gift a sub. Hey, Mosquito, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Genuinely. Let's give it 5.
Mosquito Fly 13.
Welcome. Hey, there we go. We got Stimmitz, Sidicus, Nimicry, Star Lugo, and Robaros. Guys, there you guys go. A little bit of love there. What's happening is we're getting to have some fun. We're getting to have just a little bit of fun with certain things. So for those who are hanging out, my name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. I'm tired of spending the day at the swim hall, but it's bad. Oh, so you went swimming today, Panther? Hey, it's Nimicry. How you doing, Nimicry? How you doing? It's greetings. So I hit the gym. We're feeling good. Homework's been getting knocked out of the park. I'm a little irritated that my professor hasn't finished, or the TAs hadn't finished grading certain things, but we'll get there. I'm not worried about the quality of work I've put in, because I spent a lot of time making sure I could get stuff done. And if you guys are watching, thank you very much. Now, let's continue. We've got some stuff going on. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like I said, I've been knocking it out of the park, class-wise, work-wise. So I am feeling quite good. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit on my end, because it's a little loud on my end. There we go. Now, so here we go, guys. We've got ourselves just a little bit. We've got ourselves a few things that I think we're gonna try to get rid of. See if we can't take care of some stuff. And I've still got 8 charges on my major reputation boost, which I think we're gonna knock out at some point. So let's see what we can end up with. Let's see how we do this. Oh, there's my Astromech. Hello, Astromech. Sell junk. Perfection. I don't need you. I'll keep that right there. That's my personal conquest. Quat drive yards. There. My weekend, honestly, Panther, I work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I work about 12 and a half hours each one of those days. So my weekend is not. This is the beginning of my weekend, essentially. But it's not bad. I'll be honest with you. It's not bad. I get plenty of rest. Trust me. When I get home from work, I generally have a bite to eat and basically just go right to bed. I get plenty of rest. Last night I went to bed at about 8:30 and didn't get up until I slept in and didn't get up until 7, and so I got about 11 hours of sleep last night, and it was, we were good. We were off to the races, friends. We were off to the races. So that's one of those things. Let's go to Voss. Can I go to? Oh, I can't do Voss yet. All right. Let's see. Why? Because I can do Voss. I just don't necessarily want to do Voss at the moment. Citizens of Makeb has some stuff. Coalition forces on Yavin 4 would be nice. I could get some bonus rep. Craston landing forces. Oh, by the way, Panther, since the last time you were here, I got one of my implants to 340. The other one's at 328, so we're working on building that up. And then I'm working on getting my R4 relics up to 340, up to 344. It's gonna take a little bit of time because those OP catalysts aren't exactly easy to come by. But we're getting there. We're certainly getting there. I'm good. Let's go drop off some things here. guess I could go to McKeb. I don't really like... Oh, there's Treek. Hey, Treek. How you doing, buddy? We'll do Quet Drive Yards. Oh! Congratulations, Panther. Congratulations, buddy. I hope it all goes well. Remember, the best thing you can do is be yourself and be honest, right? A lot of people lie on those things, so just be yourself, be honest. You're a really nice guy, and I don't mean that in the way, oh, he's a nice guy. I mean, like, you're a real good dude, and I think that it will work out well for you. Just be yourself, and remember that if someone rejects you, it's not because you're not worthless. You just may not be right for that person. But I look forward to hearing some good news, because again, you know, you're a good guy. All right, now, let's continue through here. So I've got... Where do I want to go? I was looking here. I could go to Yavin 4 and get some stuff done here. That could be fun. I'll keep that in mind. Well, that's all right. That's all right. You know, it's one of those things. That just means they haven't seen your profile yet. Because keep in mind, so the way it works, the way a lot of those dating app things works, is, you know, you see that people send matches all the time. So if someone doesn't see you, it's not because they're like, oh, I don't like you. It's because there's probably 100 people coming through. So that's not, remember, that's not you. Now, where is Yavin 4? There's Yavin 4. All right, let's go to Yavin 4. Oh, and in the last stream, I don't know if you were here, we got M14X on our trooper. So, very happy with M14X, one of my favorite companions. One of my absolute favorite companions. Okay. Oh, it's like a mythosaur. Alright, let's see what we can do here with some,
I'm begging you. If you won't hold your fire around the temple, at least remove any artifacts for preservation. I can't do this alone.
Okay, let's go recover some relics and see what we can end up doing here. I haven't done much with Yavin 4.
Onward to victory.
Shopping block.
Remove the commanders, and the rank and file will...
What do we have going on here? What is this? Confederacy, let's see, the enemy within. Relive the, oh, look at that. I can relive the climactic battle. I'll do the daily area, I suppose. Ooh, that'll give me a big chunk of experience. Alright, let's see. Gotta defeat some Revanite followers. I could relive the battle with Revan. I'll be honest with you, that was a real good fight. Even for NPCs helping me out, that was a real good fight.
Watch your pace. Speed attracts the wildlife.
I like you, Captain. You're a freak, and I'd still help if I could.
The Imperial Guard knew everything about this world. We should be sharing their data, not hiding it.
All right, let's take a look here.
Mechanized travel is for official business.
Oh, this game is really great. Honestly, Panther, it is really a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I re-downloaded Magic the Gathering Arena and was just playing around with some stuff. And let me tell you, I was doing a mono black vampire deck, right? And I was fighting this guy and just absolutely just caving his face in. Bap, 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 bap. 3 life left, his turn, and he draws into something that was the funniest thing that's happened to me in years, right? So it's this little storm elemental thing, right? I don't know if it's better than WoW. It's different. There's a difference there. But anyways, the point is he draws into this thing, this little storm elemental that creates a copy every time you cast a spell. And it's got haste, and it ends at the end of the turn. So he just taps everything out, turns my entire field into tapped fish, and then smacks me in the face for like 40 damage. And I got absolutely, I even had more health. I had most of his health because of lifelink, and I got beaten. It was a one punch, just bah, knockout for me. And I know I can't talk to randoms on the game, but that was funny. I was like, I was like, okay, I got you. I see what happened. And it was, yeah, that's really fishy. Yep, yes it is. Yes it is. It was a good time, you know, honestly. And it's one of those things that I was like, I ended the game with a bunch of tapped fish and death. So yeah, I'm not mad about it. I mean, not like it's anything. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a bit of fun, you know. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world. But I played a little bit and I even ranked up a couple times from I think bronze to silver. And it was fine. You know, had a few matches. And it's fine. I enjoyed it a bit. Ooh, here we go. Let's take out some of these guys. We're on Yavin 4. Yavin 4 was the site of a Jedi temple. Also in the game here, it is the site of where you fought. You have the final climactic fight with Revan. For those who don't know Revan is, oh god, you could do 3 movies on Revan and not cover everything. Hey, look at that. I just gained some stuff. That's pretty cool. I am now I'm a newcomer with the Coalition forces on Yavin 4. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's take out these ginks. And I'm just working on getting my 1,000 enemies defeated with Treek right now. Anyways, welcome guys. If you're hanging out here, of course, my name is Nim or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. We're kicking butt, taking names, and just enjoying ourselves. Doing a little bit of this. I've got 7 more charges. My only experience in this game is the lore and the flashpoint you do. Oh my god, I'll tell you what, Panther. I've done on an older account the Revan fight, like on veteran, and it's so much fun. There's a jumping puzzle. There's, you know, you've got to do taunt swaps. Oh, it's great. It's a great game. Like I said, I really like it, and more importantly, I really you fought her. I don't know who that is. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, I fought him here. Sorry. Yeah, I fought Revan. I've beaten Revan in this because that's how you can get onto Knights of the Fallen Empire. And I still gotta do Knights of the Forgotten Throne, but it's one of those things that after just power grinding through the story, I was like, oh, I need a break. It's too much. I'm trying to do the legendary story stuff. I'm trying to do those stuff. Oh my god, I know who that is. I know exactly who that is. That's Mr. Big Man Force. One of the best PvPers in Anarchy Online. Plays an enforcer. So you know he means business. I have a little chat thing that tells me when people join. Sometimes if I recognize names, I'll call it out. So if you see me before you say something, it might be like, oh, it's Panther, for example. I'll see Panther join, and it'll say something. And I'll be like, oh, it's Panther. Yeah, I'm very happy. But yeah, I know Force. Force is a good guy. Let's see here. I think I took care of all those. Oh, you don't have money this week? Oh, just fine. Don't worry about me. I'm not worried about anything at all. Don't worry about me. I'm doing just fine. You know, and I always tell people when it comes down to the fact that some people like to financially support streamers, and we are always very grateful for that. But from me to you, right, and I want you to look at me, never, ever feel the need to support me financially if it puts you in a bad spot. I do this as a hobby. It's fun. I like to entertain and talk. I'm enjoying this. I don't live off this. So just keep that in mind. And if anyone else tells you that, oh, well, my audience doesn't pay me enough, well, then stop watching them. Obviously, you're not part of that audience. I don't deal with entitlement very well. Dang, look at that walk. Alright, come here, swamp lurkers. Let's go. Hey, Arya, what's going on? How you doing? Arya, I hit the gym earlier today. After the stream, we're going to do some homework. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time had by all. It's a Revenite Walker. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Look at that. 5 subs. Oh, do we have a hype train incoming? I think we have a hype train, friends. Is this a hype train? We got a level 2 hype train. What's going on? Let's go. Look at Panther just absolutely coming in there with the knockout blow, like whap! Ready to keep him there. That's awesome. That's what we're talking about. Hype train. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you very much, Panther. That is incredibly kind, and you did not need to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless, because that is something that's very nice. Look at that. Look at that, friends. Metallic junk. I can't do anything with that. I can, however, do something with this. Ooh, who wants to fight? Somebody's wanting to fight with me. There's a Swamp Lurker Alpha, eh? Okay, I got you, boss. I got you. Now, so for those who are curious, if you have not played Star Wars The Old Republic, I highly recommend it. It is a casual MMO, and I say casual in the sense that you can pick it up, put it down, and there's not a whole lot of new content going on right now, and Broadsword is trying to add new things, and they recently added some new dynamic events, which are fun, but you can, it's unlike some games where it's like, oh, if I don't log in every day, I'm gonna lose progress and things. No, we're not there yet. We're not at that. We're not there. So that can be very useful for those who may want to take a break. Am I doing the daily? I'm doing the dailies right, I'm doing one of the dailies I'm doing the dailies and one of the weeklies. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that! Holy crap! Look at all those bits! Look at all those bits! Oh my lord, Mosquito, you're killing me! You're killing me! How goes your dissertation writing? For those who don't know, that is amazing. You also play more RP. Oh, you're starting to play more RP Guild. Nice, Panther. I'm very glad for that. I think these type of games are better with a group of people. I just do. Because they're designed to be played with a group of people. And while you can, with a companion, you can do a lot, you know, sometimes it's just not quite enough. Look at that. We're almost at a level 3 hype train. That's really dope. Is that a Sith Spirit? Let's go. I'll fight you, Sith Spirit. Or not, I guess. I just talked to you, dog. I was just trying to see what's happening, and you're just like, Force Wave! Like, okay, I guess I'll get away from you, Sith Spirit. Not my fault that you decided to, you know, posthumously embrace the the cosmic force. I didn't choose that for you. You chose that for you. Or the Force, I can make the Force chose that for you. I don't know, I'm not. There's a lot of different, you know, the metaphysics of a world like Star Wars are sometimes hard to grapple with. But no, I'm just trying to do the dailies because, Arya, the last time, you might not have seen this, the last time we were here, I got my Force Resistance package to 340, and I'm working on getting my Ricotta Relics, the purple Ricotta Relics up to 340 as well. The OP Catalyst can be hard to get if I don't really always feel like running operations. Oh, Panther with the bits! Look at that, are we almost there? Wait, we are! We are, oh my lord, look at that, and another one. We are well and truly over, we are in a level 3 hype train. That is very kind, thank you. Level 3, it is indeed a level 3 hype train. I feel, oh guys, you guys are too nice to me. Luckily, I am only negative 73 out of 40 subs. I don't know why, somehow in the code it got switched around, but I genuinely appreciate all of that stuff. It's very kind of you, thank you. I'm not drinking right now because one, it's during the day, and two, I'm trying to do a little bit more training, getting a little, you know, stay in really good shape, or get into better shape, so I'm trying to drink, I'm drinking a lot less alcohol. Yeah, well, you know, Panther, if I have, you actually, oh yeah, Arya, I would start upgrading your gear if you're at 80, you know, you can the flashpoint gear, you can get blue FP gear just by running vet flashpoints. And then once you get 500 FP catalysts, you can turn those into 175 OP catalysts. Like, it's not, and, you know, and once you get, and you can buy a piece of Ricotta gear from the OP catalyst, upgrade it to 340, then scrap it, and that's your artifact piece. So you can, for hide and Zeke for your 340, because they got prototype and artifact, right? And so I did that. I'm at 338, but I keep forgetting about it. Well, it's not the less whiskey. There is a time and a place for everything, right? There is a time and a place to enjoy a nice bit of whiskey or Scotch whiskey, right? That's fine. The thing, I can safely say that it's not every day. Well, no, I don't like the phrase self-discipline, especially when applied to me, because I'm already pretty self-disciplined. I work 12 and a half hours a day when I work. I pick up an extra shift. I worked so hard I got promoted. I go to the gym, and I also am taking taking classes. I live a pretty disciplined lifestyle. It's just if I'm trying to do something else, that's a different story. So I always, because some people always say it's it's the motivation. You gotta find yourself the motivation. Yes, overtime plus a promotion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I am very disciplined, because some people say, oh, if you don't have the motivation, you gotta do the discipline. It's like, I do the discipline. I have the discipline. I know the discipline. I'm there. It's not like I'm not sitting down and just chilling. So that's why I always try. I find that people use motivation and discipline in a way that is not productive or helpful. It's used as a cudgel as opposed to a hand up. And I don't like that. You would like some motivation. Well, I want you to think of it this way, Nimicry. If you'd like a little bit, aside from brothel from a socio-ecological model of human development, I've been working on the cognitive model of PTSD. Ooh, interesting. Well, that's interesting. But as for motivation, I would say this. I want you to understand that right now, someone who is ideologically opposed to you is currently working to make your life worse. If that doesn't motivate you to protect those and help those that you deem that need help and guidance, I don't know what it will do. There are people right now who would like me to not be alive, who would like me to not be live right now, who would like me to be miserable and in a dark corner in my apartment, crying and weeping into my hands. And my answer is no. No. I'm gonna be as strong as I can, and I'm gonna be as talented and vociferous as I can when it comes to speaking out and acting out against things that I consider evil. Some people say, but Nim, you said you consider things evil. Yes. Because I'm up for a discussion on a lot of stuff. But when you got, a man-child billionaire doing Nazi salutes, yeah, there's a lot of evil here. So luckily, I don't have a scarcity of targets. I remember you told me if someone's trying to hurt you. Yes, occasionally. Now, pain comes in many different ways. Sometimes it's a social cost. Sometimes it's a physical cost. Sometimes they pay a price in ill-concealed laughter. It's one of the reasons why no one really debates, is Elvis still alive in universities? Because if you brought that up as a serious question, people would laugh in your face. There's a bunch of different ways. And as I grow older and older, I learn that how to apply force in different ways. Oh, look at this. We got a new emote. Let's do it. The danger dance. And of course, welcome, friends. Welcome. My name is Nim or Nimicry, if you're feeling professional. So thank you very much for the wonderful, wonderful hype train. It was an incredibly kind gesture, and I am grateful. Now, back to Yavin 4, right? Let's see what we got here. I should be taking out these Revenites. You did miss the hype train, but that's all right, words. Do I believe? I do believe. Ooh, what is this? What is that? 75 Revenite 4? Oh, that's not bad. And a little more achievement. Yeah, Panter's like, yes, you did. Oh, but now I don't have the cool emote. Well, luckily your words. You are the cool emote. You are the descriptor of the human condition. We were just in the middle of, I was just in the middle of a small diatribe against a man-child billionaire who does Nazi salutes. It was a fun time. Come, join us. Also, Wolfenstein. Great game. That's a good one, too. Hey, Walls, how you doing, buddy? Are you feeling better? Yeah. Oh, his name's Elon Musk. You know, it's crazy because, like, he has such a void of love in his life that he likes to fake being a gamer. Walls, are you feeling better, boss? I hadn't seen you all week, and I you know, was a little concerned that you might have been in pain or something. Oh. Ooh, I can make that. Nice. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving even through all the contusions and confusion. Kind of. On the men for sure, but you're back on Monday. Okay, perfect. I mean, like I said, I obviously don't disclose anything that's too personal. You must be looking at you were here and functionally alive. Okay, well, that's kind of ominously descriptive. I am glad that you were functionally alive. I would like to go with functionally thriving, but if you want to go with alive, I mean, who am I? Who am I to say anything? Thriving can wait until tomorrow. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, boss. I mean, like, listen, you gotta understand. Words. We always get concerned. You know, when people aren't. You know, it was like I said. I like seeing certain things. Now, what I do want to mention for those who are curious is you hadn't had a chance to check out Garen Music, on YouTube. I'm just fine. I'm old and tired. Okay. Well, that's something there then. Words. All right. Rest up. Have a cup of tea. And take the piss out of the British. It is a great time. You'll have a great time. But if you haven't had a chance, guys, to see the shorts of Garen Music on YouTube, they're very, very funny. They're very, very funny. I am personally a huge fan. I'm old. I think I mean, technically, we're all getting older. You're young. Let's just rest up. If I remember correctly, I believe Words is 42, which is ultimately the answer to everything. We should ask him for wisdom. 43 now, okay. Well, it seems the time for wisdom is over. There will be no more wisdom. Only curmudgeon sarcasm. Curmudgeonly sarcasm. Curmudgeon is a fun word, though. Like, that's a word. That's not a word I get to use very often. Come back, when you're 90 and I can call you old. That seems a little draconian in the requirements, Panter. Or very charitable. Like, you're not old, you're only 89. Maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Though we all must eventually face our, I hope you live a very long life as well. We all will eventually have to face our own mortality. What we leave, the connections, the people we help, the people we meet, the people we teach, and the people we harm are the legacy that we leave behind. So keep that in mind as you interact with people. Words, that is my aunt. Yes. That is my aunt. Yes. And believe it or not, for those who don't know, the very first online game I really got to play, I got to like really sink my teeth in, was Phantasy Star Online for the Dreamcast. My aunt, who is in the chat now, got that for me when I was younger, and it was a very, very cool thing. I remember when just being so excited, playing as a hunter android, a HuCast, or yeah. Yes, it was a thing. And as I get older, I learned that sometimes when I'm younger, I may occasionally say things that are not correct. And even I was not always the most measured of speakers. Luckily, my aunt is nice enough and kind enough to allow the grace for various things. So that's all I'll say on that subject. Remember, folks, your family's not always around, so keep that in mind. Yeah, goat means greatest of all time for those who don't know. It was a very nice. It was a very cool thing. I remember just being there. Yeah, what was that? Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Yeah, the monkeys. And, you know, we're all... I'd like to think that in 20-something years I've gotten to be a better person. And I think at the end of my life, I think we'll find out where people is. Well, that's part of it. I would say it's definitely part of it. It's definitely part of it. Well, that's good. It's amazing. It's amazing what ripples. It's amazing how time changes and ripples in events happen just kind of randomly, right? Yeah, karma. And I'll tell you guys. Let me tell you guys a story. Well, I was not always a good person, but I was also young, so there might be some youthful indiscretions. And it was more than half my lifetime ago now. So I think I'm doing all right. I have an uncle. I'm not gonna say the name, but he's the oldest of the uncles, the oldest of my father's brothers, and he is extremely well read. One day I'm at my aunt's place and he's visiting, and we watch a movie, and this is in like the very late 90s, very early 2000s. And we watch Princess Mononoke. And my uncle is a very religious man. Very pious. Very well educated. Not an evangelical. He would more a theologian than evangelical. And he's very, very, very well educated. Incredible person. Talking to him is like weaving a tapestry. But we were watching Princess Mononoke, and we see the movie, and he tells me, he's like, Aaron, I have a new conceptualization for God. And I think it was with the spirits and things, and I don't know his exact thought process, or maybe he was just being overly kind. He is generally a very kind man to me. But it was one of those things that made me feel like I did something good and introduced a new product or a new art form to a very learned man. And also, Hayao Miyazaki has the correct take on AI. It is base. It should be thrown in the trash. Creativity belongs nowhere near creativity. It's not human. It can't love. It can't hate. It can't scorn or mock. It can only mimic, ironically. And not even mimic very well. But Nim, no. If people genuinely believe this is the worst it's ever been, life can get a lot worse, much quicker. But we do our best to try to make life better. Family first is what my mom would tell me. Thinking about it, and family surrounds you most of your life. Make family everywhere. This is your online family. I am a big fan, Nimicry, of the quote, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Those who you choose to keep faith with, and those who choose to keep faith with you, are closer than those who you are born to via circumstance. Sometimes, if you're fortunate, there is an overlap. I don't know. Words, I don't know. I have a lot of respect for you as a person. So I don't know that I would ever call you bro. Brother, yes. Hermano, yes. Anaki, yes. Bro, that's just too casual. That's just too casual. I do hope And guys, if you see Wallace back in the chat, please convey fast recoveries, because he is currently dealing with a little bit of pain. I think I know what it is, but it's not my place to disclose. It as far as I'm aware, it's not life-threatening. It's just one of those fun little, like, oh, I can't hardly move now things. Maybe one of the youngest. I do have you know, it was very fun one day. I had 3 doctors in my chat. People who either were medical doctors or had doctorates in the chat. And that was fun. Well, the reason why I say that, based on what he's disclosed to me, words, and I don't want to speculate or disclose anything other than let's wish that he recovers quickly, because that's not my place. Oh, I thought it was fun. Not as threatening as life-threatening as far as I... Okay, perfect. Ooh. Do I need to kill this guy? Maybe. Let's find out. Yes, there were 3 doctors in the chat, and I was doing a World of Warcraft stream, and I think that I might hold the record for the most educated stream on Twitch at that point. Both. Nimicry, both MD and PhD. Wow, this guy's really choking the life out of me. I actually have to do my rotation. Yeah, there was one that was an MD and 2 were PhDs. All right. You'd like to do a doctor program? Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that. You be kicked out of too many qualifiers. Well, that's the thing about the kick. I don't gamble. I don't gamble with crypto. In fact, I don't even bother with crypto. We're talking about kick. I find the whole practice abhorrent. But that being said, my name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. Welcome, friends. We're doing a little bit of the old Star Wars today, and I've got this guy with 2 lightsabers just absolutely kicking me around this arena. Now, I'm living through it, but it is somewhat annoying that he's just absolutely kicking me around this arena. I probably shouldn't have let that casket off, but whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes, and I mean, like, I haven't even had to really do anything other than, you know, hit my occasional rotation, right? Being the good guy, you can't just force choke the jerk. Yeah. I mean, like, no, I can't stun. He's got boss immunities. Yo, Treek, what the hell, dude? How the hell did Treek get defeated? Med pack. There we go. Thank you. Man, these stuns are getting on my nerves here. You can gently shove him. I can do a lot. Stun break. There you go. Hey, look at that. I just got an achievement. Look at that. Censor the Commandant. Alright. Hey, that was worth 50 points. No wonder. No wonder he was absolutely, like, surprised, dude. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, friends. My name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. It's good to see everybody. It is good to see everybody. Treat, keep living, boss. My Ewok, little Ewok healer. I like that. That guy's described as a mercenary. He's a 1,000,000 credit mercenary. That's how good his contract is. He has got some excellent contract negotiators. We all need, when we become employed and or various other things, we all need to get Treek's contract negotiation team, because I paid 1,000,000 credits to get that mercenary contract. And while I'm not against it, it is one of those things. Yeah, oh yeah, Treek. No, Treek's great. Like, I'm not. I paid the right amount for Treek. I just like the zealous advocacy of self. That's me. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? I only wish I could have M14X with me basically all the time as a Republic character. I love M14X. All right, let's go. Oh, I can get him with Alliance alerts? Oh, I may have to go do that. I may actually have to go do that because I want to use my last 5 charges for my dailies. That's why I've been messing around in Yavin 4 because I got the I popped I just got to champion of the Republic 5th fleet, but I have to do oh no. Ooh, PvP. Ooh. Well, yeah, I would say M4X is a great satirization of it's a better written Liberty Prime. M14X is a better written Liberty Prime. Because he actually has personality. Whereas Liberty Prime is just, you know, we must kill communists or whatever. It's like, nah, you're good. Don't worry about it, guy. Why would we even bother? So I need Overseers, Loyalists. Okay, so I gotta kill some Revanite Overseers here. Well, let's pick up some... I might as well pick up some credit cases while I'm here. Boop, boop. And then we're just gonna... Treek, I'm gonna have you sell my trash items.
Yeah,
Thank you, Treek. That's not too bad. And I'm sitting at 147 million credits. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's grab that. That's a loyalist. Now, where are the overseers? Where are my overseers? Loyalist. Ooh, is that one over here? Partisans. I mean, I guess I gotta go after the partisans. Now, like I said, I saw the new Castlevania season is very, very good. If you were a fan of the first season of Nocturne, you will not be upset by the second one. Just throwing that out there. Oh, there's an overseer behind me? Oh, thank you. There is. Ah, thank you very much, Arya. I appreciate it a great deal. Give me my shadow protection. I wish I could have warped out, like, exited stealth and then gotten like 8 stacks of shadow protection, because then I have a passive. Oh my god, I'll be honest with you, having rewatched the first season kind of intently, or the entire first series kind of intently, I can tell you that I have a lot more love of it than I did before. Like, I liked it and I thought it was cool, but I really have a lot more appreciation of it, and I think it's probably because I'm not, you know, desperately depressed. Shriek, you got anything for me, boss? Let me, anything here I can give you? Give this R-Tech. Let's see here. There's the Walker. I got 1 Overseer. I need 1 more Loyalist and 2 more Overseers. Oh, there's one right there, probably. Oh, that's Commander. It's a Revanite Commander. Has he got a name? General Strayton? You know what? Come here, General Strayton. Let's do this. Exit thing. Get the 4-pack of shadow protection. You can get kicked in the face. And we'll just do... Oh, and there's a Revanite. Is that a Revanite Overseer? Yes, the one right there. Perfect. I'm going to take this guy out first. Hey, why you got to throw a Carbonite grenade at Treek? Darth Zed. That's fine, dog. I'm not mad. I'll hold on to him. I appreciate the DPS help. That was cool. Hey, buddy, come here. Like, whoop. Now, if I was Darkseid, I would have had my lightsaber. I'd had my lightsaber out and would have impaled him. Basically doing the 9-man finish. So 9-man is the 6th lightsaber form, known as the Diplomat's form. And generally it's one hand, it's used lightsaber one hand, force in the other. So I would have, do a force pull and been like, hey, get on my stuff, boss. Revenite Overseer. Perfect. Let's see, there's a Revenite Defense Droid. I am, oh wow, two lock boxes. I'll take these. These are giving me excellent things. I saw the first season of Castlevania. The rest you haven't seen. Oh, there we go. Got some harvesting skills, which are nice. I'll take those credit cases. Credit cases. Not a lot of credits, but the problem with slicing is if they give you too many credits, then it becomes a mandatory trade skill. My last Revenite Overseer. Oh, there we go. Slow time. Let's throw that out there. Oh, thanks for the knockback. And we'll just do this. That's alright, though. And there's my Loyalist over there, which is exactly what I was hoping for. There's my... Throw out my rock shield. I like my rock shield. That Durasteel punch. Boy. Seems like it'd be perfect to have them hit a rock. But whatever. Nope. And execute. There we go. You're down. You're worth 70 conquest points. That's not too bad. Your last Loyalist. Whoop. Boop. There it is. Come here, Revenite Loyalist. Kick in the face. And now I'm gonna need to go make a phone call. Not a problem. Take your time. Do what you need to do, boss. Alright, I gotta go take care of this guy. Where this guy is. Desecrate Lord Darkspanner. Lord Darkspanner. That's your name? What are you, like an evil mechanic?
Believe in the path of Revan.
A spanner? Spanner's a wrench. Lord Dark. I'm sorry. You need to do better with your evil, dark names. It's like, I am the evil Lord Clutch. What?
Tis the power of Revan's path.
I mean, that's... Like, I thought the meme names that I have were a little bit...
I'm gonna never defeat the true master.
You know, it's just one of those things. I'm just like, you're out of your mind. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here with that nonsense. Lord Darkspanner. Okay. Hey, cool. Got a bonus mission. Nice. I like getting a bonus mission. Bonus missions are fun. Let's go to mission items. I should have scanner for transmission signals, maybe. Oh, there it is. Ooh, okay, cool, got it. Let's cut the power and lure out the Revanites. That's what we're talking about. We can cut the power and lure out the Revanites. We'll do that in a little bit. Ooh, what is this? Masai Roamer. Be careful with that. Now, how do I get up there? Guess I gotta go around the back, maybe? Any more lurkers? Oh, I need 4 more lurkers. Okay, easy enough. I figured I'd knock out the rest of these. Oh, I got 2 more. I literally know everything about the Daily Unwrapped because I've done so many times to do the... Wow. Damn. All right. Well, Arya, I got to figure out how to get up there. I don't know exactly how to go from there. I need 1 more lurker. I gotta try to figure out how to get up there, and that's one that I don't know. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, just destroy it from... Oh! Oh, cool. I can just destroy it from down there. So I can just click on the thing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, I see it smoking. So that guy did it. Oh, okay. Thanks. Well, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. I'm very happy about that. Thank you. So we're 235. It's not that much, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, as you can see, I think I gave up on it the first time. I was just like, whatever, because I wanted to get done with the fight with Revan, because I think of the original quest, you have to like do something with Revan, like you have to do a bunch of forces, and then you can fight Revan. All right, Revanite commanders, what's up, boss? And I was like, I want to get to the fight with Revan. Like these dailies can wait. I want to fight Revan. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was about it. I was like, let's kill Rev. I mean, I don't want to kill Revan, but, you know, it just kind of worked out that way, buddy. It's like, ooh, we got an Elder Lurker. Hey, okay, I'll go. Where? Hey, Jiggity, what's going on, boss? How you doing? We had a hype train earlier, which was really cool. Is that the Elder? That's the Altars of History. So I gotta go recover some relics, chopping block, daily training regimen. Okay, I'm gonna go do the Altars of History real quick and see if I can do this. I'm just gonna. No, I like. Yeah, Revan's cool. I just had to fight him for the thing. I like the fact that Revan kept Vitiate in check for like 300 years. Ultimately, I think his time had passed. And he needed to rest. You know, eventually, Luke Skywalker, Grandmaster Luke, dies. You know, it takes some time. You gotta let people. People gotta go sometimes. People gotta go. I don't know much about Revan other than what I've heard. What happens in SWTOR because it's not very far into KOTOR. Oh, okay. Yeah, KOTOR. So there's some stories that are really good, and KOTOR has a few of them too. Rescue Republic Scouts? Absolutely, we'll accept that. That's fine. I'm gonna go rescue some scouts. Just take care of that. Oh, welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We hit the gym earlier today. Doing a nice stream, and then afterwards, we're gonna do some homework. And then I'm just kind of working on the Yavin 4 dailies. I'm almost done with the Section X. Yeah, I'm almost. Yeah, he did look a lot like Keanu Reeves. I'm almost done with Section X, so that's really cool. Or at least the rep. I still have significant amounts. I still have significant amounts of kills to do. Like probably somewhere around like 8,500 for the final kill thing.
They were gonna kill us. I don't know how. I don't even know why.
Doesn't matter. These things are huge. Gotta take out these Masasi. And the thing is, I don't need any more. I don't need more legacy because I'm legacy level 50. I got that a few weeks ago. Whatever. I'll just do the bioanalysis. Not that it really matters, but I only need 5.
They ambushed us. That was smart. They should have killed us then.
Yeah, probably. 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. The heck? Is that a Jedi back there? I'm gonna take that guy out. He's started playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, you're enjoying it? Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody told me those are really good games. Master Zuner. Revanite Champion, eh? All the Revenant commanders have names for the Yavin quest. Oh, okay. I might have already taken them out before, but... Yeah, I figured I'd gain a little rep, do some stuff. Plus, that way I can turn it into FP Catalyst and eventually start upgrading my my gear a little bit more. Yeah, nothing there. But I didn't get an achievement for beating one of the platinums, so that was cool. So I need what? How many more of these do I need? 2 more. One more after this, so I'll just take care of this real quick.
I can make it back to camp. Stay strong out here.
Alright, come here, guys. One more. That'll give me all of my stuff. There we go. I've got the Masasi. Those are done, plus I got the credits. So that's really all I care about was the credits. I know 8,000 isn't that much, but I just wanted some more credits. Mind Mez.
I can make it back to camp. Stay strong out here.
Got you taken care of. Let's go. See, I started my next college term the other week. I'm finding the project quite hard. This time you're making a shaker table. Oh, wow. So, are you going to like a university for woodworking, or like a trade school or something like that? Because I remember you were doing some woodworking projects earlier, but I was just curious. Oh, I maxed out my Sith Sorcerer, but I'm not, or my Sith Inquisitor, but I'm not quite at the level. I'm on towards the end of Chapter 3. I guess I'm in the beginning of Chapter 3, because I'm still on Belsalvis. And then I got Voss, and then Corellia, most likely. Right, I'm gonna need some relics. But before we do that, I'm going to take a quick AFK. I got to go to the bathroom, so we're going to run an ad. Everybody get up, stretch your legs, do your stuff, and we'll be back shortly. I think we should be back. Thank you, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry about that. Stomach was a little upset there. Now, let's continue. All right, let's continue here. Oh, yeah. We're perfectly fine. So I try, it's with, more protein and all that jazz. Anyways, we're not going to go into the biology of it because it's not really all that interesting comparatively. So let's continue, friends. Let's continue. We got to find some relics. Yeah, probably. Probably at some point. In fact, I agree. As soon as possible, most likely. Because I can't do Sunshine Fever while I'm gone. That's not really something that I've done. But we'll see how we do. There's one relic. Let's keep moving and find these relics. And there's the recover relics. Nice banner. Throw in some clips from your stream and voila. Now, if only, I guess I could, I used to have that actually. And then I think the clips were somewhat outdated, so I stopped that. Or at least I had a BRB screen, or a compilation of various clips and things that worked out really well. We'll see what we can do. I'm sure I can figure something out. I do have plenty of new ones. I have some that are pretty funny, I think. I think I do. I could probably put that together without too much trouble. If only knew a graphic guy. Yes, if only. If only. If only. Let's destroy those. Such a shame, eh? Well, words, I'll leave. If you have some ideas, I leave them in your extremely capable hands. You already have the perfect idea. Oh, well, never mind. I guess. It is good to have friends. People wonder, they're like, Nim, how come you never hire artists from your stream? The answer is because I already have people who know and understand me. Whom I like to work with, and I know they create things that are good and not AI-generated slop. No. That's fine. I'm not worried about it today, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's recover the ancient relic now. So, I recovered relics. Now I must recover the ancient relic. I think that the descriptive writing, this quest could use a little bit. I mean, it's a daily, so. At least, they can tell me to go to the sacristy. Which would be kind of cool. Pathfinding. Now, what is this? Check something out here real quick. Mission. Area, Wrath. Yeah, Altars of History Weekly. Okay, so I need one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If we don't get massive support soon, we're
Feet
all
Stone
dead.
Ray. Yeah, I'll do that.
I didn't sign up to get eaten.
Basically, take your current banner design, make the window transparent so you can put a video overlay under it, BRB text on top. That seems really cool. I gotta go take care of some stone rays. As well as an ancient relic. Oh, hello, stone rays. Why, this is very convenient. This is extremely convenient that 4 stone rays just happen to be here. Nice. Oh, that's this person. I'm gonna take out the stone rays. Ancient Sith artifact. Well, I guess I'll have to walk away for now, as I do not have Oh, hello, Sith Spirit. I got an achievement for talking to one of them first, but I was hoping to get more. Give me the points. Give me the valueless points. Well, I want them. They're mine, you know. Hey, look at that. Ask and I shall receive. Defeat 300 non-player opponents while on Yavin 4. Oh, that's the thing for doing an alliance alert after doing another alliance. Oh, wow. Okay. That answers that. The Sith Relic. Ah, I see. Thank you. Thank you, Arya, for being a living holocron of knowledge of Yavin 4. I hope Jingles is doing alright. I haven't seen recently. Then again, I also haven't been streaming near as much as I would like to, or used to do. I remember there being a quest in here that was somewhat annoying, and maybe I didn't understand it the last time I was doing it. Stepping on tiles. Take these guys out. 3 more? Perfect. 2 more. Need to lure out and defeat the Stone Ray Monarch. I suppose I can do that. Not too much trouble. Here's a relic. Ancient altar. Let's open this up. Oh! That's certainly something. A little more bark than bite, I think. Oh, he's got boss immunities. Okay. So I can't do much. I can't stun him, but that's all right. Direct that away from Treek. CC break. And we'll execute. Cascade for the shadow protection. Just for passive damage reduction. And I've got the ancient relic. Nice. Alright, so I'm starting to really knock out it. So I can return a couple of these, and that'll do me a few more. That's not too bad. And if I doing... Speaking of which, I want to check something out here real quick. See where I'm at here. Reputation. Oh, I'm a newcomer. Nice. I could potentially get all the way up to friend. The Unifier. The Unifier. Oh, that's right. Today's Sunday, not even Monday. Oh, nice. I've got a whole nother day. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's probably... Okay, that's the Stone Monarch, which is fine. Crafty, oh, here we go. Let's lure out and defeat the Stone Ray Monarch. Easy peasy. Okay, no wonder it's coming to attack me. I burnt its nest. Alright, come here, Treek. Slow. There's cascading debris. Shouldn't use that. That's alright. Let's see. Slice. Hit it with that. Then we got the... Now we're in execute territory, which is nice. And we're just gonna... You're dead. Nice. Okay, well, let's go return to Sergeant... The Sergeant. Now that I've got the stones done, or I got that quest done. I wonder if this will count for one of the things for one of my weeklies. We'll find out here in a second.
The wildlife is under control.
Yeah, it did count. Nice.
You'll have room to maneuver.
Right. Yes, sir.
Cool. Well, that worked out really well. Pushback. Confederacy. I'm gonna go to pushback, and then we'll see what happens. Because I'm almost done. I'm almost done with that part. Yeah, so the wildlife is under control now. You'll have room to maneuver. Cool. God, that moving while mounted is so good. Why do not more games have that? Imperial soldiers. Yep, Words does all of the thumbnails for me. Very helpful. Well, no, but what I'm saying is mounting. Well, I'm not mounting while moving. I'm outside of combat. That's what I'm saying. In this case, it's a really cool thing. It's not immersion breaking to be like, hey, I'm running and there's a motorcycle or a horse or something. Like in combat, yeah, that's why they disable mounting. So, you know, you gotta actually either. Alright. Or cast time. Well, yeah, it's just one of those things. Let's go through here and see what we end up with. What is this over here? That's Temple Ruins. I'll try that out in a bit. Ooh, we have, lure out and defeat the Elder Lurker. Well, I'll do that. I'll lure out and defeat the Elder Lurker. 100%! You better believe I'm gonna do that. Hey, look, more bones. I bet I'm gonna burn them. Burns don't really burn. Now I guess I'm searching. Hello, Elder Lurker. How are you?
Nope.
Do you have boss immunities? You don't have boss. You just have. Oh, you have an automatic reduction. That's kind of a cool ability. Oh, I wish we had something like that, where my attacks automatically reduce opponent's armor. Yeah, I mean, I guess with a real hot fire, because they just char, but they don't melt. Just kind of char. Let's go to the Confederacy, and we'll just keep on keeping on. I got some getting some tech frags and a bunch of other fun stuff. What was this? No idea. Doesn't matter. Ooh, here we go. Confederacy. Okay, this will be great. Because that means now I can actually drop off the, I can finish this. And that'll give me another... Okay. That should go away now. I was thinking that would go away a little earlier, but having 4 stacks of that, crazy. Remember, don't attack until he has 5 stacks of it's 3 stacks of Sunder armor. 5 gives you bonus threat. And you abuse heroic strike for our vanilla warrior tanks. Sunder armor did a whole bunch of threat. Then you did bonus threat once you got to 5 stacks. Then you'd abuse heroic strike. Ooh, nice. Go here real quick. Oh, I'm just gonna teleport. That's fine. It's not that many credits. I can turn in just like 3-4 things, just do and be done with it. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 like 5 or 6 quests. Love it. You love to see it, don't you?
You wanted these relics preserved. Consider it done.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, yeah, I've already done 4. I think I might be done with the weekly now.
You were right. The Revenites rely too
Hey, what did I get here?
For direction.
Yeah, I got Unity. Nice.
I so hope the Republic will set
I still need to do Facing the Shadow.
Before the knives must be
Don't know how that goes, but I'm gonna get that.
I've thinned the pack. If you're going to secure a beachhead, now's your scouts were captured by Masasi. I freed the survivors. This is the Imperial Guard's training data. It should help both sides.
Ooh, here we go.
Superiors if you learn from you.
Hey, and I got the Unifier. I'm the Unifier. That's pretty cool. I'm the Unifiers. Defeat the Revanite Walker. I could mess. That's. I mean, it's not that much. All right. Well, we took care of that. Let's take a look here and see what we got. So go C or I. Currency, 42.95. Ooh, 140. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I took care of those. Cool. Let's see here. I think I can... A bunch of those. Those are my crew skill missions, which I'm just going to send Lana out. See, sadly, there's only one level 11 lockbox mission. Because I would like to get more... I'd like to get more Jawa junk. Go to Tython. Ayacath. We're good there. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh, that relay where you defeat the Revanite Walker is harder than expected. It also takes forever to spawn. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We'll say I am a tank, so if it can heal, if it needs something, needs a bunch of interrupts, that's a problem. But Relic Cyberspace Armada, still on Outsider. That's weird. Strike Team Oricron. That's the Dreadmasters. Thorn, Relics of the Gree, Osseous. Onderon Roy. Oh, I'm a friend. I didn't realize I'd already gotten a friend for Onderon. Mandalorian, that's on Ruckneck. I haven't really done much. Kessen's Landing. I haven't really done much with Kessen's Landing either. There's the Coalition Forces, the Citizens of Makeb. I'm a newcomer, I believe. I used the best DBS with best comp and failed. I tried tanking, but I can't tank. It's not hard. It's just keeping up defensive rotations, basically. It's not too bad. And then the adjudicators. I actually have almost all of CZ198 done, minus the PvP. If we go to the daily, you just go down here. I think the one I'm working on right now for the dailies for CZ198 is where is it? Missions. Here we go. I need to do 10 more weeks, or 10 more times I need to do the weekly Circa missions for fourth quarter fiscal profit, and that'll be another 100 achievement points. I don't even bother with player versus player. Just because there's no reason to. Let's see, where to go next? I could do the Belsalvis stuff on my could finish Belsalvis. Personal transport. That could be a fun time. Yeah, I might do that. Alright, we're logged in. Log out. I've been working on getting the comfort, the comfort enthusiast too, for yeah, I'm on Belsalvis. I ran a bunch of dungeons just to get him just done. Because he was at like 76, and I'm like, let's just get him done. Time to go to Belsalvis. Welcome back. Welcome back, Panther. Alright. We're in Bel Salvis. Yep, so we just finished we just did all the Yavin 4 stuff for my guy for Nim, and we're gonna see if we can't. I mean, there's probably a couple of quests I didn't finish, but it's not that serious, you know. We're just gonna go take care of this and be done with it. Because I think I'm about halfway done with Bel Salvis, if not a little bit more. So that way we can at least finish this, get an achievement, keep on keeping on. Because we're at achievements, I think we're at what, 86? Yeah, 8610. So not too bad. And I'm not going to Section X with this guy right now. There's no reason to. Alright, let's see where we need to go here. I could probably explore the rest of this if I really wanted to, but right now I'm just looking for my stuff. 8610. 8,610. Operative Group 4. I'm gonna report to Captain, Operations Group 4. Report to Captain Van Horn. Gonna try to stop Darth Thanaton. Good old Darth Thanaton. Larcenous prisoner holding. So those are their thieves. Prison thoroughfare. Captain Dante. No. Captain Van Horn. Captain. He's not quite a captain yet. Alright, where are we at here? Let's land. Let's land and knock this out. Where is this captain at? Looks like a heroic mission.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Alright, what we got here? There's Captain Van Horn. Alright, Captain, what you got for him, boss?
Captain Van Horn. Commander Callum sent me to assist.
Operations Group 4's honored, my lord. I'm happy to report that our prisoner release program's on schedule.
Perfect.
We've hit only one hiccup, really. The prisoners here. The gangs attack the Republic as planned, but they're also
Then how will we get them out?
Prison break needs a clear escape route.
Not to worry. Operations Group 4's on the job. Captain Van Dorn speaking. Dead. The alien gangs have wiped out.
I'll take it back.
So the aliens developed a taste for Imperial...
Thank you, my lord. Only Sith can carve up their top gangs and make the aliens fear.
I'll thin out the
Stay here and secure the...
Thank you. Gun for the Gamorreans, Anomids, and Gand. They're the kill enough members of each gang.
Okay, so I've got to go kill some gang members. This is my evil character, so... You know, one of those... So just keep that in mind. So we'll go take care of these guys. Should go discover that Imperial Domination outpost as well. So Gamorrean, Anomid, and Gand. Alright. Well, this looks like the Gamorrean area. Ooh, Gamorrean equipment. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Alright, Gamorreans. And let's start throwing some dots on you.
I still remember some of my combat training.
You're probably dead now. Yeah, you're dead. So I gotta defeat the Gamorreans. I will blow up their chests, because that's going to give me extra bonus stuff. Oh, you want to do this? We can. I'll back you up, boss. Or you can back me up. Either way, it doesn't really matter. There's that. Throw that out, and here we go. Force lightning, demolish. There it is. Easy peasy. Not even worried about it. And the reason for that is I just take them out. Why even bother? Hey, I got a codex entry. Nice. And we're just gonna demolish you. You take a little bit more damage. Easy peasy. Still got some Gamorrean gang members that need to be sorted out, I believe. We'll get them sorted. We'll get them sorted. Teach them to respect the Empire. There we go. Now I know you're dead. Goodbye. Another Gamorrean. Okay, let's start with Deathfield, followed by...
I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
There we go. Now you've done it. I have defeated all of you. And you take the damage. Easy peasy. I got that one done. And I don't have stealth on this guy, so that's a fun one. I'm gonna go see about this. That's a Gamorrean war chief. Gamorreans. I'm gonna head up here because I want to unlock this travel point real quick, just so I can get closer to, just in case I need to go back and forth for anything. It's easier to do it that way. Come on. Discover the point, friend. There we go. Now I actually have that in case I need to travel through there or something like that. So that makes life a little easier for me. It's not so much worried about the incidental travel costs, the amount of credits I have. I don't even have that many, to be quite honest. But that's you. I left that person alone because I was like, I don't need to do anything there.
Desist.
Let them have it.
Imperial Reclamation Service.
There we go. And you go. That's one. All right, so okay, so I'm doing the bonus missions right now just because I'm so used to doing the bonus mission. Seriously, Doug, what are you doing here? Do you not have a companion out? Okay, he does. I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, the credits are nice, and I uninstalled Throne of Liberty. I haven't really had anything since launch, and I don't feel like I had anything to do apart from grinding dungeons. I mean, that's generally what an MMO leads to. But if you were looking for a richer story and they didn't give it to you, I'm sorry about that. Because I mean, obviously you want your rich story and a good time. Anyways, for those who are new here, my name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. Welcome, friends. We are working on my Sith Inquisitor's storyline at the moment. Chapter 3, I've got to work with freeing the Dread Masters. Ancient Sith that were very powerful. And of course, we're doing the bonus objectives too. Because even though while I can't gain any more experience or legacy experience, you know, it's good to get those extra credits. There we go. One more. There's the... Alright, we made it through. Let's go do this. Let's go do these last ones, and then I think we might be able to make a clear route for the Dread Masters. What's weird is I've killed the Dread Masters on my tank, so that'll be something. Do I have many mounts? I have a whole bunch. I think I have like 20, 30 maybe on Nim. What if I can take a look at my collections? Let's see here. Collections. Let's go to mounts. So I've got 33 mounts. So yeah, I've got 33 mounts. Not too bad. Some of these are somewhat rare. Some of them are not. Say like the Special Operations Tauntaun's somewhat rare. But that's all good. Let's go take care of this Gand equipment. Those are Rift Lurkers. Well, I gotta take them out anyways. It's a good day. Hit the gym earlier today. Got to do a little bit of exercise. Ooh, there we go. I love Talos Drelic's my favorite companion to come with the Sith Sorcerer. Because I feel like he values knowledge. All right, there's the tracker. Got everybody? There you go. Thank you, Talos. And you're dead. Doesn't really matter there. I'll take that last piece of Gand. I need one more piece of Gand equipment to destroy, and then we'll have them all. So, Fogwing. Already killed all those. That. You're doing all right, boss? I'm sorry that they didn't add anything new for Throne and Liberty. Okay, nice. Now that I got that done, might watch a movie tonight. Any recommendations? What do you have access to? Because I was going to say, if you're in the movie, I know the new Castlevania series was very good. I really like the second series, Nocturne. If you haven't seen Delicious in Dungeon, that was really good. Free Ren, of course, is very good. A lot of this is anime, but, you know, I don't know if you're into anime. As for movies, I enjoyed Midgard Summer. Thought that was really cool. Netflix, Amazon, Prime, Disney, Apple TV. So you got basically access to everything.
I'm an archaeologist.
I would say, honestly, if you hadn't had a chance to see Midgard Summer, that's a pretty cool little psychological horror movie. Okay, there you go. They're all dead. Nice. Just go there, travel back, and we're done with that part. We're done with that part. Operations Group 4. Now, let's see. Let's go talk to this captain. My reward, Captain.
Those alien gangs will think...
I hope you kicked it. The alien inmates are right where we want them. But if I know criminal, we better ensure their wounds stay raw.
Find the meanest gang of aliens, then deputize them.
A repugnant idea. The aliens here are mostly slack
Transdotians.
Except the fools even worship a goddess. Some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now...
We must break the Trandoshans' spirit.
I agree, my lord. But your Trandoshans can't resist a worthy foe. Challenge their leader to a duel.
Ooh.
Demand that...
Consider it done.
The Trandoshans will soon thank you.
The Trandoshans built their fortress.
Yeah, let's go take care of this. The Transdoshans have built their entire thing. The scorekeeper. I'm sorry that, you know, like Quaizen Quaizen believes in the scorekeeper. He lost all his points when he was captured. He became herald of the scorekeeper. So, not bad. He became herald of scorekeeper. And I like that. Alright, as we move through here, we've got to defeat the Transdotians outside their vault. 15 of them, huh? Well, we'll see what we can do with that. And once we take care of those Trandoshans, then maybe they'll join me. They just throwing grenades? Yeah, I guess they're just throwing grenades at a building. Trying to break into it, see what happens. What do we have here? Imperial combat droid. Ooh, max security access section. That's not gonna do it for me. I need to go this way. Started watching the American Primeval series. It's quite good. It's set in cowboy times. Interesting. Interesting. I've never heard of that series, but there's a lot of things I've never heard of, so not like it's the end of the world. Oh, big sky ray. I like those things. What's this? Ghost in the wall. Oh, that's the quarantine zone. It's quite new. Okay, that might be why I've not heard of it. So you say it's set in cowboy time. Or in the Wild West area. The Wild West times. That's kind of cool. Empire territory. Let's see if I can't.
Please use all products only as intended.
Sell junk. Ooh, new upgrade. Wait, that's a new upgrade. I like that. Let me have that. I want that. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. It's not bad. Slightly better gear. Slightly better gear gets me good stuff. And it's blue, so that means I can upgrade it FP quality gear. Are these my Transdoshan friends? These are my Transdoshan friends. Hello, Transdoshan friends. How are you?
There.
Let's throw that out there. And we're just going to drop that on you guys. There you go. 4 out of 15. Throw that on you, and now you should be close to being done. go. Easy peasy, little lightning, little Sith lightning, just for effect, let's say. Throw death mark on you guys. I'll throw that there. Throw that there. There you go. Now you all should be. What are we doing? Genders on SWOTOR, half for male, half for female. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe you just wanted different looks. Makes sense to me. Ooh, got some conquest commendations. Nice. So I need 2,000 conquest commendations in order to get, I think it's 175 OP catalysts. 500 FP catalysts will do it. And while it's easier to just get, just get OP catalysts from doing ops, I'm not always on to do ops. So it's one of those things. I'd have to join a party for story mode, and it's not even about queuing up. I mean, I would get more for veteran and even more for nightmare, but you know, you gotta kind of join a dedicated group for that. And I don't necessarily have the time to do that at the moment, nor the inclination. I've been on raid teams for many, many years, and it's not that I dislike it, it's just I'm good. I like chilling a little bit. I'm relaxing. This is a casual game for me. Put that on.
I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
There you go. And we'll just start dropping that on you. Okay, now I gotta defeat Trandoshans in their vault. I took care of the ones outside their vault. Now I gotta go inside their vault. Okay. We can do this. There we go. And we'll just start with that. Easy peasy. Surprised I haven't beaten the enemies in Bel Salvis, the Bel Salvis 2 enemies yet. I feel like I've killed a bunch of them, because I need, what, 70... A total of 75 enemies killed to get the Bel Salvis 2. I may already have it, but we'll see. Because what I killed I'm probably pretty close. Because I had to kill 30... Let's head inside the vault. There we go. Excuse me. Are we in the vault now? I hope we are. There we go. Let's take care of these guys. Throw that one on you, and we'll just start zapping you.
Excellent work.
Perfect.
If I do say so myself.
You're dead. Still need some more of these. I'm surprised I haven't found a bonus thing, but maybe it's just because it's all killing stuff. Doesn't really matter. Take that. Take that. And demolish. There you go. Now you take a lot more damage. There's the Trandoshan Razor, and he should be down. Oop, there you go. There it is. There's the two. I was like, man, where did that thing go? It should have been here. Thought I would have had it for sure. Oh, let's see. I need what? One more. Well, we'll take care of these guys. Not a big deal. Oh, must have walked up. All right, I gotta find the Trandoshan leader and take care of him. Not a hard proposition. All right, Trandoshan War Master. Let's just start throwing some damage on you, boss. Those dot classes tend to rip threat like you wouldn't believe. Just, I think it's all the counting all the hits that they take. Let's see if I can't just sneak by. Nope, can't sneak by. And we're just gonna do that. Force lightning, easy peasy. I'll start taking you out. Oh, you're dead. And you, sir, you're gonna wait your turn.
Not a fighter.
Ooh, sister, heavy knife. I got a heavy knife. That's not too bad. Can't do anything with it right now, but that's okay. I can scrap it. I can definitely scrap it. Protect frags and conquest. Or maybe even some OP catalysts. Ooh, that would be nice. Can you imagine getting some OP catalysts off that? That'd be dope. Oh, I'd love it. I really have to go to the bathroom, but I can't stealth, which kind of sucks. You are very dead now. Let's take these guys out, see if we can't stun them a little bit. Alright, there's that. You take the damage. You take the damage, and we are good to go. We're G to G. You're not quite there yet, but you'll get there. There you go, boss. I didn't realize this was going to be such a long walk down into their vault. Okay, here we go. This is why I at least have this, and hopefully they should serve me after this. Severek. Alright, Severek. I'm gonna speak to you, and then maybe I can... I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom. My stomach is absolutely killing me. All right, we are back. We are back. Sorry, my friend. I apologize. I just, why do you approach the mighty Severick? To make you bow to the Empire.
The Empire wants your help. You're going to cooperate with a smile.
And I'm going to make you.
Fight me, and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire.
Ooh. You will enjoy crushing me. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight now. I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Watch us, scorekeeper. Oh, it's just one-on-one. Oh, it's one-on-one, and I'm a dot class.
Desist by order of the Imperial Reclamation Service.
There you go, buddy. Listen, I know that it seems like... Oh, he has a flamethrower. That's pretty cool. But you're dead. There you go, Severick.
I've proven my strength. Now serve the Empire.
You can redeem your honor.
Prove your strength against the other aliens, and your goddess will take notice.
Yes, indeed. Nice.
Captain Van Dorn, the Trandoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Let's see. Game makes no sense. Like, how can you just burn someone like that and they're okay? I guess, like, it hit either an energy shield or something like that. Enslave this guy.
Fit the lizards with shock collars. If they step out of line, light them.
Smart lizard. I'm sending in. Meanwhile, you'll need help, Colonel.
All right. There you go, tell us. I'm still working on trying to get my trying to get to my maximum light side stuff. Or not maximum light side, maximum dark side. Let's go here. Because I'm not quite there. Because, I mean, that's the thing, is like Cortosis blades, short out lightsabers, Beskar armor shorts out lightsabers, so like you can hit them with it, but it doesn't really do anything. And your character's whole inventory, which they can carry a set of clothes and some boxes. Yeah, I mean, I think some of it is for suspension of disbelief, but I do take your meaning. Let's go here.
Travel route is confirmed.
Tusker Glade. Check something here. Not important. I ask you, I ask one more. How do you send item between your characters? Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't answer that. You can do it through either Legacy or you can mail it. Like you can do it through a legacy bank, or you can mail it between your characters. How you mail? Oh, simple. So you see this mailbox right here? Click on it. Go to Compose. To item here. Hopefully that helps. No problem. Banter, always glad to help. Hello, Colonel.
Excuse me,
Oh, that guy's
Colonel Grang's saying some words for the fallen.
Sergeant Harral was a good soldier. He fought like a true Imperial, and he died a hero.
Yes, sir. We have company.
Pardon the mess, my lord. Lost most of my unit to a bunch of crazed aliens. You're looking at all that's left of Operations Group 3.
I'm here on
Commander Callum sent me.
The Dreadmasters aren't here. But if our mission was to clear the path for the Dreadmasters. My team broke vaults open. We unleashed...
Oh, the ex-Shah.
Turn these creatures against the Republic.
We tried herding them, but they're too smart.
Found references to Eshka.
Yep, that's the Eshka. I knew it was the Eshka.
Details are still unclear.
They were locked up by the Rakatans.
The Eshkar never should have strayed from their...
Thank you, my lord. You'll find the Eshkar in their prison.
Alright, let's keep it moving. In erasing the Eshkar. Oh, the Eshkar. Now we're getting towards the end of the zone a little bit. Now the Eshkar have actually been introduced. Let's go this way. Yeah. Let's make sure we got everything
Please use all products only as intended. Be well. Do you require medical attention?
It's alright. Not my favorite, but it's alright.
Be well.
Yeah, they are different. They're because they're Rakatan transports. Ex-Shah. Hello, Ex-Shah. You guys might be good at avoiding certain
looks
things.
like it hurt.
Ooh, bonus. Defeat the Ex-Shah forces. So there's 30 of them. I gotta defeat... Well, there's a 10th of them down. What do we have here? We have Enslaving the Ex-Shah and Ghost in the Wall. So I'm gonna go to Enslaving the Ex-Shah. Take that. Take that. There we go. There's that. Alright. Hey, DK. Potato DK. What's going on? How you doing, boss? How you doing? Hopefully life's treating you well. Trying to see if I can't get through Belsalvis. I know I can get through Belsalvis today. Oh, here we go. Here we go this way. Let's go, let's go. Let's go take care of the Ex-Shah. Ooh, hello. I should probably do something about this. There you go. You're dead. Throw that, zap, and that ought to do it. There we go. Nice, easy marks, right? Easy marks, easy marks. What we got here? Oh, I guess they don't count anything. I guess these things don't count down here. That's fine. Not really worried about it. And
I still remember some of my combat training.
And let's see if we can't cause that seer to feel a little bit more damage. Just a little bit more damage. Taking things down. What do we have here? Search the Eshkar vault. Looks like somebody's there. Sergeant, we here? Oh, Republic.
Back off, Sith. You don't scare us.
Sarge is joking, my lord. Please, you gotta save us before those...
So you've met the Eshkar.
We're only alive because they're after something. Your friends woke these monsters.
Ooh.
Stay back!
I'll teach you some
Bow
manners.
to your destroyer.
Oh, I remember. Yes, who says? Welcome. Sword of Legends Online. That game is no longer around in the West, sadly. But I hope that you are doing well, Suzej.
You're not taking one step.
We're doing a little bit of SWOTOR now. I liked Sword of Legends. It was an interesting game, if not a little bit out of time, as it were. Meaning it was a little bit of an older style that I don't think worked all that well. You're playing SWOTOR. Oh, well, that's very nice. That's very nice. I'm working on... This is my dark side character. My main is 339, and we're just working on some other stuff. All right, what do I do with these guys? This is an evil character. I'm normally not evil.
Didn't think you were that...
For me, it was easy.
I really am the best.
See, Sarge? How about we work out a trade? You let us go, we tell you about a search...
Shut up, Corporal.
Come on, Sarge. The key to Belsavis's vault is our ticket outie.
Corporal Rand's in shock.
You can't hide anything from me,
Sergeant.
No.
Think of your wife. Tria, was it? And the...
Fine. Captain Black has it. Those...
That settles it. Find Captain Black.
I'd rather kill you instead.
Corporal.
Wait, please!
This is my evil character. I normally would have let them go. Oh, my... Just because. Normally, I don't have more fun playing evil characters. I really... So here's the thing. If we go here to alignment, I am working on trying to get loathsome and malevolent. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Sith. Evil is Biss. Yeah, I'm working on trying to get those done. That's funny. I like that. No, I like being a light side user most of the time. But gotta get that achievement, don't you know? Gotta get that achievement. Ooh, I got some conquest commendations. Not terrible. Not terrible. I like getting conquest commendations. They're fun. Hey, listen. Come here, buddy guy.
Take that.
And we're just gonna force lightning, plus that. You know what? No. Oh, you wanted to stun me. Get back. We'll just throw that on you. And now you're really... Now you're getting... Every time, I have a talented where every time one of my stacks of Deathmark tick off, I get 1% of my health back. This is a, this is, let's say, I think this is Inquisitor Sword. Let's take a look here real quick. Yeah, I'm a Sorcerer, Sith Inquisitor, and I'm on Madness. His name is Staggeringly Handsome. It was gonna be shockingly handsome. But that was already taken. Had it had been shockingly, I would have made him a lightning sorcerer. But that's all right. Take that. Take the damage. Eshka. And we're actually, well enough, Suzesh, we're currently, what am I at right here now? Look at achievements. We're at 8610. So not bad. 8,610 achievements. Captain Black's ambush.
Come on. Warden Grawl, this is Captain Black. Do you read me?
Yeah, thank you.
Top the key's gone.
I got to legacy level 50 and a bunch of other things.
We're sitting on a hive of those. You want a piece of me?
Cool. Where's his holo terminal? Let's report in. Oh, I thought that was Warden Grolfer.
I've dealt with the Eshkar, but this isn't over.
Ooh, we have news you're not gonna like.
One volt of Eshka's bad enough, but a whole planet. But now we know this cues.
We must stop the Eshkar.
We can't waste any...
Agreed. Before we hit the Eshka, intelligence cracked the records we found. Apparently,
oh, the
this place was
Rakata!
thousands of
Yes!
years old. Built by something called Rakata.
You have to finish Jedi Knight, Smuggler, and Trooper. Ooh, I have... So, I've only finished Consular and Smuggler.
Survivors in stasis.
And I'm working on Sith Inquisitor right now.
I didn't know these creatures were so accomplished.
Well, there's something more. While you were gone.
Look, second-degree burns and some cracked ribs, but it was... I spotted an Eshka lieutenant, heavily guarded, armed to the teeth.
That brute's our keyholder, and if we don't stop him soon, we...
I will take...
Our mission on Belsava's...
Excellent. Commander Kelly...
Let's keep it moving.
The Eshka is our only hope, mate.
Oh, 100%. I'll absolutely help. Ooh, Malevolent. I got a new title. Let's go. Look at that. Got the new title. I'm Malevolent. So if I think that's right. Alignment is 90. Almost. Alright, we almost got Dark 5. I am on Star. Somebody with the legacy Slumborn. That's me. Rocket boots. For some reason, those don't break stealth. This character doesn't have access to stealth, but it's nice. Force barrier. You can ask whatever you want. Potato, you can ask whatever you want. Sorry, the stream restarted when you say your answer. Yes, I'm on Starforge. Suzette, I'm on Starforge.
Desist by order of the Imperial Reclamation Service.
Alright, let's take care of this guy. There's no bone. These aren't my bonus targets, which, I mean, whatever, I suppose. I'm gonna take care of the Eshka anyways. You're dead. Grab this. Ooh, I'm gonna take you. I'm just gonna take you now, because I would prefer to have him. I'd prefer not to have to worry about an elite while fighting. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be fine, but I'd rather just have him. Someone states it needs to get a kidney stone removed. I know the person. How much? Oh, so that depends. Okay, so let me read this again real quick. I know someone from the States that needs to get a kidney stone removed, and I know the person has health insurance. How much does health insurance normally cover the surgery? So here's the thing about that, Potato. It varies on the hospital. So get your pen and paper out, because I'm about to tell you how many metrics this varies on. 1, who is the health insurer? 2, is the hospital in that health insurer's network? 3, is the doctor in that network? 4, was it arbitrarily rejected, or was it 5, was it pre-authorized? Those are the 5 that I can think of. From there, it could cover any number from 0 to 100%. And if you think that, wow, Nim, that's really weird questions for health insurance, you know, we would just, in a civilized country, we would just have universal health care paid for by the government, and everybody benefits from it because it's a public health good. You're right! You're right! Between 45 and 65,000 people die every year in America due to preventable illness because they can't afford, or they feel they can't afford, going to the hospital because of the cost of health care. And health insurance are rapacious for-profit middlemen. Yeah, no, I trust me. I'm fortunate enough to have somewhat of a European audience, and a lot of times they're like, this is crazy. Like, why? Yeah, surgery can be expensive. It depends on a lot of things. That would be a question for the health insurer proper, so that they would know, they would be able to answer some things. Here in Brazil, public health is free and really good. Still some right-wingers trying to end it in favor of insurance companies. Yeah. And you tell Jair Bolsonaro to stop being a fucking dictator. She's not gonna love you, bro. I don't know if Jair Bolsonaro is, because of that. I don't think he's still in power. I don't think he's in power anymore. But I do remember him being a dictator in the 80s. I will tell you, as in a country where, listen, America has the best healthcare in the world if you are a millionaire. We have the best healthcare for the wealthy. Yes, you're right. That's not how it's supposed to work. You are correct. If you are an, some type of millionaire and or wealthy person, our healthcare is unmatched. If you are not, our healthcare needs a lot of work. So just keep that in mind. Let me put it to you this way. In 2017, I had a surgery. Right. They pierced my esophagus accidentally. And I had to have an 18-inch tube put into the side of my chest. Because my lung cavity was taking on air, causing positive pressure to collapse the lungs. I almost died on the operating table. Now, I survived. They had to stick a tube in, save that. I got a bill for the surgery they screwed up. And it was for about $15,000. And I talked to them about it. I was like, hey, listen. They're like, Nim, you owe us this money. I'm like, oh, okay, I do. That's fair enough. Do me a favor, though. Just real quick, confirm with me the details of the surgery. This was the surgeon that screwed up and almost killed me, right? I want to make sure that we're correct and we're talking about this. Like, we're good? Yeah? Okay, this is the person who did it? Okay, so if you want me to pay for this surgery, then you're going to pay for all of my aftercare. I'll pay for the surgery, that's fine. My aftercare was significantly more than that. Luckily, it was covered by insurance, so it was fine. They dropped the charge. They formally dropped any interest they had in collecting that $15,000 from me because they almost killed me. People are not always that fortunate. So I just want you guys to be aware of that.
The Eshkar's prison break is over.
Incredible, Commander Callan.
Thank you for the update, Colonel. First, Ellis Ruger, then the riot. The dark side alone cannot accomplish such feats.
It's an honor. Excuse me, Commander, there's still the matter of the...
Your recommendation?
The key's ours. Why not keep the Eshkar riled up?
I appreciate their potential, but your inability to... You, on the other hand, have triumphed over these aliens.
Stay away from the Eshkar, and you turn your back on the perfect weapon.
But here's the thing that I'm going to say is, I'm okay now,
key to me, Colonel.
right?
In time, we may...
As you wish, Commander.
As for you...
I'm okay for now, and it's been a few years. Just keep in mind that you know, even the most skilled surgeons can make mistakes.
Depths. Our operations groups.
So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna go over here to quarantine zone. I will tell you, something interesting happened while I was undergoing that surgery, or recovery. I had that tube in my chest, right? And you can see some scars here if I didn't have a shirt on. And it's not gnarly or anything. It's just, you know, is what it is. I rolled over onto that tube and felt the most pain I've ever felt in my life. Bar none. It is the most pain. Now, about 30 seconds after that pain had started, there was a nurse that walked in and said, "Don't worry, sweetie, it's gonna be okay," and hit my IV with a solution. I later found out that solution was fentanyl. I had 4 milligrams diluted in saline, so that salt water, so that it could travel through my system. Once that hit my system, in real time, it looked like if you dropped a rock in a pond. My vision, concentric circles out, and boom! I was out for 18 hours. I woke up, felt no pain, and was like, ugh. So when people talk about those very, very powerful opioids for pain, they have a purpose. It's not just recreational. Some people use them for recreational purposes, and while I don't agree with that, it's their life to do with what they wish. I will help them if I can. Keep in mind that that's the type of oblivion. I don't know what planet I was on, but I was not on Earth for those 18 hours. I was somewhere else. And I don't remember any of it because I was very much unconscious. Just knocked the hell out. The pain subsided. I'm glad you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for your health insurance. You pay for healthcare with your taxes, and that's fine. The thing is, a lot of Americans are very, very, let's say, opposed to taxes. And my answer is, I'm not opposed to taxes. I just want to know, what are we getting for paying all of this money, right? I don't want bombs in other countries. I want healthcare. I want education. I want things that make the evil men of the world nervous. Solidarity. Understanding. Education. They put me in a coma when they tuned me up during the COVID outbreak. It was weird waking up a month later having absolute... Yeah, I had COVID, and luckily I didn't have to get intubated. I was fortunate there. But it was bad. You want Elon Musk to be nervous? Yes. I would like him to not be as happy with life. In fact, actually, the best thing that Elon Musk could do is he's been acting like he's a pro gamer. I would like him to just, for the rest of his time, until he calms down or changes, to just stream. Just be a streamer, dog. Just go be a streamer. Just play Path to Exile and try to be that good as the person carrying your account. Because you are, at that point, you're doing significantly less objective harm. By the way, Path to Exile 2 is pretty fun. I'm not very good at it, but it's pretty fun. It's in early access at the moment. I like how the systems aren't that complicated. Yeah, that's the thing is, when you're one of the wealthiest people in the world, man, you gotta let it go. Kind of like how Xi Jinping, Premier Xi Jinping in China, is so upset when people make fun of him that he banned depictions of Winnie the Pooh because he kind of walks like Winnie the Pooh. The thing about tyranny doesn't mind acceptance and going along, and tyranny doesn't mind fighting it and struggling against it. Those two things are understandable because it's treated as a legitimate response. What tyranny doesn't like is when you make fun of it. Can't stand it. So that's why a lot of these dictators outlaw comedy and things like that, because they don't want people to They don't want people to take them not seriously.
I have found it. At last, I have found it. They tried to keep me from learning. I will be remade.
Let's go use the Rakatan device. Well, that doesn't look good. Are those Orbalists? No. Yes, you are correct. It's one of the reasons why I like Bassem Youssef so much. I've got to defeat these Guardian droids. Bassem Youssef, for those who don't know, is an Egyptian cardiologist who became a stand-up comic and is incredibly funny. He also recently was absolutely dunking on Piers Morgan, which, I mean, isn't hard to do. You just have to kind of have a pulse and not disingenuous arguments.
I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
You know, and some people are like, Nim, you know, you're getting political in a Star Wars stream. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, friends. That's what we do here. They're like, Nim, you know, I got a hit that, you know, you're one of those dirty leftists. Yes, I showered, so I'm actually pretty clean. I didn't even shave my face. But yeah, I just want people like to have health care and not starve in the street and have homes. And then, you know, when it comes to stuff like this, like the whiskey and the video game I'm playing, I want to have as much competition as products as possible. That's me. Kind of like as far left capitalist as you can be, but sometimes I oscillate into post-capitalism. It's one of those things, kind of a vibes-based thing. But all jokes aside, right? I don't want the essentials to be profited from. Because everybody needs them, and without them, people die! I remember at school, I think it was a king, but there was an artist who made the king look like a pear. He didn't like it, they had to go along with it, even they tried to remove it. Yeah, that's freedom of speech. Yeah, no, that's the thing, is I don't find politics to be a dirty word. In America, politics is often a very dirty word because people think it's going to cause strife or disharmony, and the answer is, the only reason why it causes strife and disharmony is because people can't discuss things. And, you know, sometimes people don't have the emotional maturity to be able to discuss things. I have associates that I have to work with that are very much in that particular vein. So I don't talk to them because it's like asking a child what they think about bedtime. Vehement objection. Not a rational response. Oh, Ricotta. Watch who you call.
You'll find I'm far from powerless.
Yeah, you're right. I can't argue with your rationality. I can try to prevent it, but the thing is if you and I are talking about the nature of the world, right? Physics. Let's just say a physical nature of the world, and you tell me that the sky is not blue, and you genuinely believe that, we are not in the same reality. The sky is blue because of refraction. There is nothing wrong with not choosing a side on stuff. And more importantly, I would say it's probably more rational to go issue by issue by issue. Because to say, well, I'm with this group on all things is probably not very rational. But to take an issue and be like, okay, I've examined it, I've looked at it, I like to go this way, right? That's how I'm gonna go. Or, you know, I've taken a look at this issue, and, you know, honestly, neither side affects me. I'm not gonna worry about it because some issues may not affect you. So it is very important to take the time to look at the issues that affect you, that you find important, that are important to friends, family, and your community, right? And it's okay to say you don't know something while you're searching for answers. Not knowing something is the start of knowing things. Amazing how that works, right? It's amazing.
I hear you have a device that could heal me. Can you help me?
Med bagadress bastiatan elbines for kostnader men lemeta en tirans.
What do you mean, rebuild me?
Ledger target, makterstetal, teke, abies medjete for frost, jantedogise.
What horrible...
Ledger target, makterstetal, teke.
It's like a phrase by someone I forgot that you can't play chess with a pigeon. It'll knock over the pieces, shit on the board, and act as, and strut around as if it won. Yeah. Yes. 100%. 100%. Oh, look at that. We're at 190. Not bad. Not bad. And for my money with all this is that, you know, I'm not saying that there should be one side of politics or anything like that. It's that politics is all about the art of the possible. What are we trying to accomplish? So let's accomplish things. Let's make it happen. I believe in a world where we try to do the best we can to make the whole world a better place. Some people believe in a world where profits over people. Okay. In some instances, I'm sure you can craft a solution where I would agree with that particular instance, with that worldview, right? But we gotta discuss it, and more importantly, we have to be open and honest about what people believe. When you run for president, it's like, I don't know that I'll ever be able to run for president, Panther. I'm, you know, there's far too much footage of me out there having honest opinions. Or expressing my honesty. But I appreciate the vote of confidence, sir. Thank you. All right. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things, Suzette. You know, sometimes people are like, Nim, I'm going to screenshot what you said. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Screenshot it. I want you to understand that I've got professional video and professional audio and professional lighting. Like, I can send you the link to the video, and you can take it from there. It's fine. Like, I got it. Like, it's not a big deal. Why settle for screenshots when we can give you full motion video? As if I don't say what I believe. See, the cool thing about being me is that I'm me on and off the camera. Like, I'm like this. I'll be your VP. Hey, well, you know what? Honestly, Wallace, I think you would be a good moderating factor. We would have a very fun administration, I think. I don't know how successful it would be overall, but I have a feeling it would be a very fun administration. Just where it's... But no, I don't know that. I've been really enjoying. How has Anarchy Online been treating you well, sir? I do hope it has. Boom. Check some here real quick while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Here we are. Sell some stuff. Awesome, like always. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Take care of that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. something? I feel like I'm... Locate operations group 2. Trump winning is actually really bad news for Brazil as well. The fascists here got excited with that. It means they'll double their efforts for the next election. Switching between that and Cataclassic. Oh, were you able to actually get Cataclassic to work again? That makes me a happy person if that's the case, because I know you were working with that. You were having some trouble with Cata not working for you before. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a fan of fascism, just in general. And the way we describe fascism in this channel is we use a definition called palingenic ultranationalism. Right? The palingenesis is the idea of returning to a mythical founding time when all was good, when the world was right, when people wanted to work and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, whatever, it's that. And then ultranationalism is just a extreme version of nationalism. And nationalism is already an extreme version of patriotism. So think of it as the evolved form, in this case. I'm gonna die. Good, I'm glad that you were able to get back into Cataclassic there, Wallace, because I remember you telling me, you're like, yeah, I'd start it up and then it would shut down. And it's like, huh. I didn't know you were subject to pug fine, to pug rules logging on. Like, nope, you actually don't get to log on to your game. Enjoy. It's a great time. You'll love it. You'll have a blast. Or what is it? You'll get nothing and like it. Okay, I feel like am I dumb? I'm trying to look. Okay, so it's a corpse. The Imperial agent's corpse. Okay, it's a corpse. I thought it was somebody I had to talk to. And it's a corpse I gotta click on. Alright, that's easy enough to fix. Yeah, that's why they're here. Almost a cult. They really believe Jair Bolsonaro to be some kind of messiah. It's mind-blowing. Yeah. I mean, well, that's the thing is, there's a reason why popular figures are popular. They have something that draws people to them. For lack of a better word, the it factor, right? That's what they do. And, like it or love it or whatever for, your favorite leader has the same thing. Ah, here we go. Imperial Agent's Corpse. Operations Group 2. But welcome, friends. My name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. We are doing some Star Wars and having conversation and enjoying self. And of course, guys, if you have a chance, make sure you wish Wallace there a speedy recovery.
Commander Callum speaking. I see nothing escapes you, my lord, including the location of Operation Group 2's base. What is their status?
Dead. Every last one. All that's left is this datapad.
Standard Black Ops protocol. Let me see. Confidential. According to this log, Operations Group 1 set out to free the Sith. Group 2 stayed behind to secure their escape. Then they were attacked.
But not by the Republic.
This massacre reeks of hatred. Only the Eshkar.
The Eshkar. You may have stopped their escape before. In the name of the Emperor, I'm asking for your assistance, my lord.
I'll gladly free them.
I could use some company, Terror.
Excellent. According to the intel you recovered, Operation locate them at once.
Well, let's go. Let's go take care of the Dreadmasters. Time to do some investigation. And basically, they see themselves in those figures. Like, the average Brazilian is actually backwards, and which is proven half of the country voted for. And so, here's the thing I always like to start with there, Suzaj. And it doesn't always, it has a higher chance of working than wagging fingers. But I like to walk people through, pretty interesting questions as to why. Why are things like the way they are, right? Why are the price of eggs so expensive? Oh, well, okay, there's a reason for that. They're not just expensive because someone was like, hey, let's make eggs expensive. Except sometimes, yes. But then, but the stated reason is, oh, well, there's supply chain issues. Well, are they? If so, how do we fix them? Instead of focusing on the isms and the ists, as it were, if we can solve problems, we can tend to at least start attacking the plant of bigotry and then eventually get at the seed and the root. And that takes time. And that takes effort. And a strong man offers very easy answers, where it's like, no. They're outsiders. I am the one that can protect you. I am the one that can make things great. Follow me. And humans like to be comfortable. Humans are averse to change. Anyways, hopefully everybody's having themselves a good time. I know I'm doing my best. And it's just one of those things, one of those days. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. 1 second. I'll check that in 1 second. I'm just in combat currently. Throw that out there, and boom. All right, here we go. There was a case in Brazil where big producers were tossing away foods on the roads like vegetables and milk because the price was too low in order to... So, that's not necessarily crazy. So, I'll give you an example. In the Great Depression in America, right, under Franklin Roosevelt and Henry Wallace's administration, there was a point where they would destroy crops and livestock in order to inflate the price of food because it was too low and it wasn't economically viable to grow the food. So eventually what happens is if nobody grows enough food, eventually you run into a big famine after everything spoils. So what Henry Wallace did, who was the Secretary of Agriculture, who later became the vice president and was a farmer, he slaughtered the pigs and took all the stuff, and he did everything he could to make sure that the needy got the food, so that the price was stabilized and that people didn't starve to death. So that's the answer there, is it's a logistics and human compassion issue. It's not hard to fix. You just have to care enough to do it. And some people
by order of the Imperial
have an empty wallet of caring by default. That's the right way to do it, but just throw it away to increase prices when people start. Yeah, that's the answer. Is that, and the idea is their companies be like, oh, well, if we give away the food, then they'll never buy it. Well, you were going to throw it away anyways. Give it to people in general and ask for a tax write-off or something. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of... Humans went to the moon, right? We can figure out... We can figure out how to do billing and charity write-offs. Honestly, it's going pretty well, Mosquito. It's going pretty well. We're working on finishing up Belsalvis with the Sith Inquisitor. I did some stuff on Yavin 4. Panther was nice enough to gift 5 subs, which was really dope. That was really cool. And I need one more X shot. Where I should? Do I not have one X shot? Whatever. Let's go check this out. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. And then of course you gave 500 bits, which was really dope. Doesn't normally happen, and I'm very happy for that. So it's one of those cool things. Ooh, looks like the X shot. Another abomination cleansed. Got some boots. Let's go. Time to use the Mother Machine and confront Heartrend. Cool attack name, too. For those who are blood DKs, you'll be familiar with Heartrend. Oh, it's all right, Susesh. Listen, I never, as much as I appreciate the support from everybody, and I do. I do also have YouTube channel memberships. So, just throw those out there. There are different price tiers, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, no, I understand the dollar. That was the thing, is I actually did something with regional pricing. I did a YouTube video on regional pricing, and Brazil was one of the explanations. Somebody brought it up, like, you know, I quoted what was the Google average, and an actual Brazilian in the chat, or in the comments, was like, oh, buddy, you're off. And I was like, oh, thank you for correcting me. Yeah. So that's one of my things there, is like, listen, I never want anybody to financially support me where it puts them in a bad spot. Life is very, very hard. This is a hobby of mine. I work. I just got promoted at work, which is nice. But what I'm saying is that this is not the end-all be-all for me. Some people it is. And while I always like being profitable and making good money doing what I love, I will be fine. The fact that you guys are here watching this, liking, sharing, leaving comments on videos, that's very helpful for me, because that ultimately may everything go well for all of you. Now, speed boost! Or to quote Peppy Hare, use the boost to get through! Your father helped me like that too, Fox. You guys are great. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Honestly, I'm enjoying myself as much as I can. And thank you for hanging out. My name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. Also mean to ask, when was the last time I talked a long time ago, you were getting therapy? Okay, so I don't have my therapist license. I'm studying to be a psychologist. So I did get my first psychology degree. I'm working on my second, and then I get to go to grad school and eventually become a doctor. That's the plan.
Truly Ricardo built. I can't believe it. I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I need a moment.
Thank you. I actually have it right over there. I used to. I had it by my desk for a while, where I'd show, like, this is my actual, you know, second degree that I've earned. I earned an associate's in engineering. It's an associate in psychology. I'm working on the bachelor's now, and eventually I will be a doctor, and that'll be a lot of fun. We're working on that, but let's continue. Let's continue and have a good time. We're doing our lovely little. I think we're almost done with Belsalvis, because we figure I'm confronting Heartren, and then I got to use the mother machine, and we are almost there. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna just try to run through here and avoid this stuff if I can. Try to avoid pulling things if I can, just because I don't want to fight them at this point. I just want to finish Belsalvis, because they don't really offer me much anymore in the way of, obviously not in the way of experience or even legacy experience. You guys, I'm probably gonna have to fight. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Take that. Take that. There we go. Now you guys are taking this damage. Boop. Oh, there's XK forces. 3 out of 20. I don't know. Depends on. We'll see. We'll see if I can't sneak by some things. I'd rather just sneak by something. Ooh, Exalted Savant. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Bastards. Alright, let's take care of you.
I still remember some of my combat training.
There's 20%. I gotta fight all you guys. That'll give me. There's that. Force lightning. And we'll drop that on you. Boom. Good memory, by the way, Suzej. Good memory. I hardly expect anybody to remember anything about me. I'm like a television show, you know? You catch up, you do things, it's all good. I'll take care of that. Nope. Get interrupted. And there we go. Oh, it's honestly been a good time. Ooh, here we go. This is what I need. Let's go confront Heartrend. Wherever he's at. Imperial Citizen, Dreadmaster. I feel like I gotta kill these guys at some point. Hello, Heartrend. How are you? You will let them go. You will let them go. Ooh. Oh, interesting. I guess they're all either dead or they're probably dead. Seems like he's crushing their minds.
Jik inter, medek drest pastiat dan ilbi for litiest tikinti.
Ooh, an abomination, Paluth. I'm an abomination. Hello, Heartrend.
Mafurk nahora tiest bi erimu in.
Yeah, I mean, well, the Eshka are not known to be a merciful race. They aren't worth dying.
This doesn't need to end bien furk dan mitov. Makopiet ni horma. Maro gialdest mat gzenki. Tom mako garf kyodiam. Tiest.
Okay. I just want the Dark Masters. But if you guys want to play games, that's fine. Well, I'm getting real tired of getting booted around, you know? That's fine. Just drop that right there. What's the matter, guys? Throw that. Throw that. Throw that. And we're just gonna drop these on you. There you go. Alright, I've defeated the High Savants, so let's just drop the pretense, friend. And demolish. There you go, Heartrend. How you doing, buddy? Thought you were gonna kill me. Turns out you didn't. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Dreadmaster Raptus. Where is the Dreadmaster? Oh, hello. I'm gonna free these Dreadmasters. Oh, I kill you guys later in a raid. It's really funny.
You dare seek control over the Dreadmasters?
Oh, it's really good.
Fear. None can contain us, not this prison, not the Republic, and certainly not these creatures.
I'm honored, my lords.
It's a privilege to finally meet the Dreadmasters.
Of course.
The dark side is strong with you, but you are in the presence of true power now.
Okay. All right. Oh, you poor bastards. You absolute poor bastards.
In here, men! Take down the Imperials!
Warden Graal, how nice to see you.
That lump in your throat, it's panic.
Kill them all.
Show the Republic the true meaning of
First, the pupils dilate, muscles tighten, hysteria replaces rationality, and then...
Oh, wow, okay.
The mind shatters.
Yeah. They're apparently locked up. He's shooting his own troops. Oh, wow. He is absolutely shattered. Now they're shocking him to death.
I'd be honored to...
First, help us escape.
Absolutely.
Commander Callum, the Dread Masters are...
I knew you wouldn't fail. I am Commander Callum, my lords. It's my honor to ensure your...
Good. We'll strike out at once. You have much skill. Learn from what you've seen today. May it fuel your power.
Now, yeah, because, like, okay, yeah, let's do it.
The Dread Masters aren't known for their compliments. All that remains is your debriefing.
First, we tear... So, they're ready to leave. Like, we spent a long time trying to prevent them from, you know, trying to make sure they didn't die or anything like that. And, yeah. And then they're like, we're gonna leave, but first, we've got some recreational murder to engage in. You know, just as one does. Some light recreational murder. Is that mother? Okay, that's mother. That's where I need to go for this last. That's where I need to go for this last one. Is over here. All right. Well, let's let the natural healing take over for a little while. Because I'm gonna go this way, and we're gonna the Vault of the Mother Machine. I wonder if this is gonna talk about the World Razor, because I know on as a Jedi, as a smuggler, yeah, you can teleport. So if you want to unlock it, it's got a cooldown. But if you go to perks for global unlocks, right? Quick travel, legacy travel. So if you get all 3 legacy travels, then it has no cooldown. You got your emergency fleet pass, your rocket boost, and then of course your personal starship cooldown. Not a problem. Always glad to help. Always glad to help. Now, let's go see a man about a horse. The most conquest I've farmed in recent months, 1 week I did 3.5 million conquest, which was a lot of conquest. And that was on one character. So it was 3.5 million on one character. Yeah, I was the first in my guild for that, which was kind of cool. That week I was number 1 in the guild, which was nice. Worked out really well. Okay. Let's see now. We're almost done with Belsalvis, which I really like. The Tomb, Cells of the Lords of the Infinite. Ooh, this is cool. Speed boost. So this mount has a built-in speed boost. It's kind of cool. It only lasts for like 4 seconds, if that, and it's on a 30-second cooldown. If it was any more, they'd probably... People would say it's pay to win or something like that. Or if the cooldown was shorter. Alright, let's go. Vault of the Mother Machine. Static barrier. Got some droids.
I'm an archaeologist, not a fighter.
I know you're not a fighter. I know you're an archaeologist. But also, quit your whining. There we go. Let's take care of you. Throw that out there. Throw the death mark. Plus that. And here we go. Force lightning. Nice. I used to have trouble getting all of the death mark stacks off. Now I can do it pretty reliably. What do we have here? Use the Mother Machine. Interesting. Now, have you noticed the reason why I have
Which of my children are you?
Why
have they sent you to me?
The reason why I have the music muted is because you get automatically flagged.
I'm looking for a machine that
The Rakata called me the Mother Machine. I call myself a Shah. My children are as numerous as the Rakata once were. I called them Twi'lek, Sabrak, Eshka.
Wait, this thing made all of those?
I can remake you, but I must ask you to free me. I will no longer...
You're some sort of artificial
The
intelligence.
Rakata enslaved me to create a force powerful...
Never.
They took some of my children for slaves, imprisoned us.
All right.
The Rakata gave me the freedom to create within their parameter, disable the terminals nearby. They
There could be something in that.
What she calls affectionate.
It can't hurt.
Consider it done.
Thank you, child.
All right. Oh, we're about to do some evil AI stuff. This seems weirdly prescient. Just weirdly prescient. Having to make with a computer program and unshackle it. Let's see what happens. Demolish. I'm just gonna take care of you real quick before you walk in with your friends. Just easy peasy type stuff. There's your that. Plus, okay, now you're taking a lot of damage. We'll do one of you and one of you. Now, yeah, there we go. Now you're going down, boss. Boom. Yes. Get demolished. Yeah, we're almost there. Well, that gave me 70 conquest points. That's not too bad. I'll take 70 conquest points. Oh, dang it. I gotta fight these guys. I'm so used to having stealth. I mean, I guess killing droids should hopefully get me something closer to the, to achievements, but, you know, it's one of those things. I'm like, what are we doing here? I'm gonna check in on Belsalvis real quick. Let's see, Belsalvis. Okay, so once I get that, then I'll have the heroic ability, Legacy Force Lightning buff emote. Let's see what's on Belsalvis real quick. droids. Strong. Okay, so it's got to be strong or above. Damn. Well, either way. 5,000 opponents on Belsavis. Oh. Ugh. So I think this is going to be the mother. Yeah, that's... Well, so check this out, right? Suedge, I want you to look at something here real quick. I'll show you this. Right, we look at Coruscant. I did this in a stream. Where we went from this achievement to getting the 5,000 done in one stream on Coruscant. That was a rough one. I did all the yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. But we got it done and it's fine. So it could be worse. None of these count for anything. Ooh, I got some Savant armor. Nice. So once you hit 80, you can actually pick up 320 gear from basically anything. So I'm in level 45 content, right? And look at that. Would you look at that? Level 80 gear. Now it's not great. Like it's not all great. It can be upgraded and some of it's thing, but and even if you don't have it, you can always break it down for tech fragments.
There's more than one way to...
There's more than one way to free an AI. Well, I guess I'm gonna take you guys out. Hey, listen, don't worry about it. Force lightning. Or force storm, I suppose. Hey, it's going pretty well, Simi. How about yourself, boss? I'm just finishing up Belsavis on my Sith Inquisitor. I maxed out. I hit level 80. You worn out? Work, school, everything else? Hopefully you're not feeling sick. Oh, we're going after the Clankers right now a little bit. Avium, we're going after him a little bit. I'm working on finishing the storyline for Belsavis, but I'm about halfway through the droid thing. Hey, Fenrir, what's going on, boss? How you doing? It's good to see you. For those who are new here, my name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. I just got promoted at work, which is nice, and once I'm done with the stream later today, we're going to be doing some homework. Looking forward to that, actually, to be honest. Because once it's done, it's done. And I just like getting stuff done. Yeah, came with a pay raise and everything else, so we're doing all right. Starts on February 3rd. Works wild, school's half done. I got a tabletop ready to finish writing session 2-4 while joining a D&D campaign. It's all right. I'm studying to be a doctor, Avion. So I probably, I got a lot of trying to be a psychologist. I got a lot of work that I have to do later, but it's all right. I think we're on the last quest for Belsavis. Now I'm already level 80. My main is a Jedi Shadow, 339, and I leveled him as a tank. And yeah, things are going pretty okay. To be honest. Let's throw out that. I'm studying to be the guy, fix all your computer stuff. Well, listen, it's we all have different skill sets and desires, right, Sumi? We don't judge an elephant's strength by its ability to climb trees. I gave up on the idea of getting a PhD or an MD. Laziness stopped me, and a hatred of math. Hey, look, I'm already an engineer. I did my math. I went in and boxed. I boxed with calculus. I boxed with statistics. Unless I hit the gym earlier today, so I'm still feeling really good.
Who needs Slicer?
I'm on a saving spree, trying to upgrade your VR setup to full body track. Ooh, nice. I judge elephants by their ability to climb trees. Well, I think you would be a first. I've used that analogy for years. And it generally works when I try to explain different types of intelligences. Physics major, yeah. Calculus isn't... Oh, yeah. Integral calculus, differential calculus. Physics, yeah. Physics is rough. Physics is a very hard thing. I judge birds on how well they can scuba dive, too. Well, I will say you're consistent across the board. The price isn't very nice. You're going to worth it. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Listen, while I'm not a... You know, my name is Nim or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. You know, I'm not one of these super big streamers. I do my best. I entertain. I help out. And I do what I can. So what I want to tell people is if you have the ability to support me financially, fantastic. If not, that's okay too. Because this isn't my primary source of income. It's a hobby. I'm like a busker. You know, a street performer. There's a hat over there. You can throw some money in. And you judge fish how fast they can run a marathon. Honestly, what's the gold standard time for you for that? Just out of curious, so I know exactly where you're at. You know, expectation-wise. Death reel.
Just set me at them.
They always did not finish. Honestly, those fish. You think they could try harder? Been around for 500 million years. You think you'd evolve a little bit? Fish. You'd think physical circumstances and location environment would cause you to, I don't know, maybe try a little harder. Fish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They haven't even started. I'll tell you what, though. I want to give a big shout out to all the tuna I've eaten in sushi rolls. Really like you guys.
Even Rakata devices break.
Lazy ass fish. The context of if someone were to come in on that particular sentence is very funny. Like lazy ass fish. Oh, I love ramen and sushi. It's so good. Also, I judge cows by how good their sushi is. I mean, technically, you could make sushi with beef. I don't know that it has to be raw fish. Who needs context? Oh, the motto of Twitter. Yeah, sashimi. Ah, it's so good. But there's a place near me called Genki. Or it's by where I work. And they have a really nice unagi don, which is barbecue broiled eel over rice. I think next time I go there, I'm going to have some shoyu. But yeah, we're doing a whole bunch of stuff here. I think I recently let's see, the stream I hit achievement-wise so far, we're at 8620. Hey, nice. So 8620 is the amount of the achievement points right now. Kind of just working on stuff. I'm craving seafood yakisoba. Ooh, sounds good. Takoyaki, yay! Look, takoyaki defies physics in how it retains heat. I'll pierce the takoyaki and be like, all right, I'm gonna let it chill for like 5 minutes. Come back and it's still on fire hot. That's the thing is like I'm always scared to eat takoyaki. So I feel like I'm gonna burn my mouth.
At last, child. Thank you. We needn't worry about the Rakata anymore. I have turned the machines against them. They are dead.
The slaves are the masters now.
As it should. In time, I will see to the release of all my...
Nice. Well, let's go get remade. Oh, yeah. Look, I know takoyaki's good. There's nothing wrong with takoyaki. A little, you get a little Kewpie mustard, some bonito flakes. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Like, takoyaki's great. Not my favorite. I like, not karage, but, it's the yakitori. I like yakitori. Give me the little sweet and sticky oil on top of it with some sesame seed. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's good times. Good times. I have to. I'll yaki your Tory. Nothing wrong with that, man. I like puns. My name is based on a pun. And it seems it's a law. Sorry. No, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Listen, last thing I want to do is be breaking the rules around these parts. Oh, well, thank you, Suzette. I sometimes coast in there. Totally shouldn't have had ramen 2 days in a row. I mean, yeah, if you're trying to save.
Power will no longer devour you.
What do you mean, ancient Rakatans?
You are you. I have merely reorganized your cellular structure. If I could build a Rakata, that species would not have died out. Go, child. I will never forget.
Alright, cool. Listen, I mean, if you're an immortal AI. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll if you're trying to save, I'm gonna be honest with you, boss, that doesn't seem like the move if you're trying to save. Do that real quick, just so I can just do that. I mean, yeah, it is a weekend treat, but 2 days in a row. Like I said, look, I'm not gonna judge anybody for the love of ramen. I love ramen. I'm a big fan. In fact, let me see if I got something over here. Like it's not as good as in the restaurant, but you know. Tam min, you know? Ramen with chili oil from Nongshi. That stuff's pretty good. I usually take stuff like that for work for lunch because we only have so many microwaves and I can use the hot water. It's hot enough to cook it. So that means I don't have to use a microwave. And more people can get to their food faster. Just one of those. A small service. Excuse me. I will talk to Commander Callum. And then my ship's airlock. Found amazing fresh noodle ramen and a pan. Ooh, nice. Nice. Sounds good. Let's go sell some things.
Please use all products only as intended.
No. How about that? No. Ooh. It's actually, I'm gonna salvage that. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, there were like 5 per bowl, so that's not too bad.
Be well.
Commander Callum.
Welcome, my lord. Your assistance has proven invaluable. The Dreadmasters are safe. In freeing them, you have truly accomplished the Emperor's vision.
Confronting pure terror was a...
That is quite interesting, my lord. It goes without saying that all events on Belsavis, but enough formalities. With the Dreadmasters...
Well, I'm so glad the Dreadmasters were happy with, Let's go see, let's head to the airlock here. Glad the Dreadmasters were happy. Now I gotta figure out how they escape. Or not escape, we must... Somebody's gonna be here. Use my personal holocom. I think it's about... So they... Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Child, thank you again for freeing me. I very nearly finished claiming control of this prison.
Damn, Asha works fast.
I got one of the prison security droids and saw an upgrade to your ship as a...
Oh, that's cool. I got an upgrade. I get an upgrade to my ship. That's dope. Let's go. Let's go.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
I'm finished here. You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Papa no Gasavans, no Anis.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here.
Oh, here we go. We just completed it. Mother. Nice. Let's go use my ship's holo terminal. And we'll see if we can't have some fun. I gotta go do I got Voss and probably Corellia left.
Moff Valian Pyron, I've heard much about you. I thought it was time we spoke. I've been watching this conflict between you and Thanaton. I intend to be on the winning side.
Then you intend to support...
I hope to. You lack Imperial connection. But with the proper...
I serve
My
the
loyalty
Empire.
to the Empire is
If only more. At Thanaton's behest, the Empire recently cut funding on a project called the Silencer. A superweapon capable of disintegrating an entire armada. If an ambitious young Sith were to see the weapon to completion...
Now this is very cool. What do you need?
What's necessary?
A sensor chip. The CN-12. The chip is only built on Nar Shaddaa. It's illegal in the Republic, but I understand your little cult's on Nar Shaddaa.
I'll speak to them
and see what we can do for you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I
guess I'm going back to Nar Shaddaa. Cool. I have a cult. I didn't realize I had a cult. Well, I mean, I knew I had a cult, but, like, I didn't expect them to be still important. Your favorite quest line? I liked the Consular the most. It was kind of a lot of fun to heal everybody, and then to stop, to redeem Lord Vivicar and save Parcanis. That was just kind of cool to be like, you know, here's a thumb in your eye, Emperor. One of the Emperor's children. You are saved. Also, just had a quick thought here. Has everybody seen the coldest Kamehameha ever? I just need to know. If you haven't, it's in Dragon Ball Super, and it's the coldest one ever. Alright, let's see here real quick. 1 second. Probably gonna get the let's get the stream demonetized. I'm letting it load. Give it a second here. I'm getting some things looking there. We'll get the stream demonetized at a certain point because it's really, really cool. I honestly, I really like this. I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z though, or of Dragon Ball, even from when I was a very, very young child. It's a cool thing. All right, let's do this. Come on, a little bit of latency. Come on. Oh, it's not that it's too long for me. Oh, I love it. I've seen it, done it. I'm letting this load. I'm gonna let that load for a little while. Just give it a second there. All right, let's keep going through this. All right, let's go visit my cult. I have a cult after all. I should probably visit. I'm much stronger than when I started. Yeah, it's just. I mean, I remember being after school, seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time, and it was just, oh, so good. So good. Funny enough, watching Dragon Ball Z as a child can brainwash you into being into having self-confidence. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to put this over here. All right, time to demonetize the stream, friends. I love y'all. You're great. All right, here we go. Come on, Max. All right, let's do it. I have Crunchyroll, and it's good. I love Crunchyroll. Oh, Roshi, yeah. Roshi's great. Roshi has a cold moment in this tournament. This was such a good little thing. Nongshim ramen. I don't own it. I would like it, but I'm not very good at fighting games, so I haven't bought it. Nong, N-O-N-G. Check it out. 1 second. And that is the coldest finisher in the series. The entire franchise. That is the coldest one in the entire franchise. So, it's not a long time, Panther. It's slowed down for the audience, because if it wasn't slowed down for the audience, that happened in a second. You know, they're moving, avoiding stuff, and that allows you to get the proper grasp of things. Now, sometimes is there too much you know, let's say we've got ourselves just a little bit of fun. There we go. Sometimes is there too much charge up or something? Maybe it depends on how you want to pace things. But that for me, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think it was really dope. Oh, hey, what's up, Sid? How you doing? We just demonetized the stream. That's all right. At least for this one. And it was one of those things that happened was, it was Goku versus Kefla at the finishing move for Kefla, where he basically uses the charge, the building charge with the Kamehameha, slides on her energy blast, and then goes over the top and absolutely sends her out of the ring. And and Kefla was strong enough to where even Ultra Instinct Goku couldn't tank those hits. The goal on Star Wars, honestly, was to finish Belsalvis, which we just did, but I figured, Sid, the quest was visit my cult. And, you know, I didn't not do that. I feel like anytime they're like, hey, listen, you gotta go visit your cult. The thing that thinks that you are, you know, the bee's knees, so to speak. So I figured I'd visit my cult.
My lord, you've returned to us.
Indeed.
My lord, the great dragon. We'll tell Masters Riley and Destris you're here.
We hope you'll be proud of the work we've done.
Yes, my lord. We practically own the streets.
Fantastic. Excellent work. Bring me tribute.
Good to see you again.
Hope you like what we've done with the place. What can old Riley and Destris do for you?
I need a censorship.
I understand you've been busy since I saw you last. I'm interested in the CN-12.
CN-12, huh? Funny you should mention it. We wanted to build your cult up into something big, see? And we picked the CN-12 to do it.
It's a real crazy technology, and it just happens some of the members worked on an early prototype called the Death Mark.
Ooh.
Saw an opening, and there you have it. It was all dandy until a mucker called the Veil got involved. He's blasted our supply chain to pieces, and he controls the CN-12 market now.
He's dead.
No one interferes with my cult.
Well, maybe you can teach him a lesson. We're sore out of luck. He's not easy to get at.
Holes up in Shadowtown, you say? Well.
He made it clear he only wants to meet with the boss. We, didn't think that was really an option.
And then I'll meet
I will put on my most unsettling display of charm.
That's what I like about you, my lord. Good luck.
So that's my... Well, you know what? My cult has been stymied, and I think they did a good job. So, if it's an option, only a mild shocking. Non-lethal, just enough to make you lose all muscle and bowel control. And to revel in the muck like the worms that you are. I don't know if that's an option, but it should be. I'm Sith in this case. Let's go to Shadowtown and introduce the gentleman to the fact that I mean business. Cool. Alright, cool mount. I had a lot of cool mounts, actually.
Welcome. Please select an available...
Let's go to Shadowtown. This is Nar Shaddaa. For those who don't know, Nar Shaddaa is like Space Vegas, basically. The entire city, the entire planet was essentially Las Vegas. It's controlled by the Hutts, and there is... The Hutts ultimately profit, but they have interplay between the Republic and the Empire. And this character, Nar Shaddaa, has been effectively infiltrated by the Empire, and the Hutts that opposed me have found other interests. I don't think it's a moon to Nal Hutta. It's a smuggler's moon, okay. I didn't know if it was a moon to Nal Hutta or not, specifically.
There.
Alright, let's go have a chat with some friends and associates. See if we can't, come to an understanding. Called the Smuggler's Moon's Hutta's Moon. Okay. I did not know this. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, where's the veil? Really? You can see it from Hutta? That's from Nal Hutta. That's cool. Hello, Veil. How are you?
I'm here as requested. Which one of you is the Veil?
I am the Veil.
No, I am the Veil.
No, it is me. I am the Veil.
Okay. Stop playing games with me. Yeah, lightning. It's lightning time now.
Actually, none of us are the Veil.
Because all of us are the Veil.
Oh, okay.
Still, we are all very glad to make your acquaintance, Cult Master.
You have something
What
I need.
would it take to convince
Your cult.
The streets of Nar Shaddaa only.
Give us control.
You really want to
I
die.
could just kill you one at a time until...
Hear us out.
The lowlifes that run your cult are brutal.
Why settle for a cult?
Our resources extend beyond the CN.
What does your cult provide you now?
We offer that and...
Simply send a signal from one of these devices, and our...
It's a deal. You make...
have made a wide... Here is the CN...
Alright. They decided it seemed like I had more power anyways. I'm building a power base, so that's not too bad. Welcome, friends. My name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. Let's go back to my cult. Yes, yes, yes.
So, what do you think of my new implants? Pretty flashy, right?
Yeah, they're... Who did you say installed them again?
Some guy. Self-taught, gave me a sweet deal.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, these street docs are the way to go. Don't waste time or money on professional training.
So they pass those savings on to you.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, that's a hell of a thing to tell somebody. They don't waste time on these professional training. Oh, yeah, because when I'm looking for certain things like that, that's what we do. Anyways, that being said, if you guys are interested in some new anime, if you haven't seen Frieren or Delicious in Dungeon, I 100% recommend both of them. They're fantastic. I'm almost done with Delicious in Dungeon. At least the first, what's on Netflix. It's so good. So good. Like Senshi. We can make bread! Bread! I am off work today, yes. I usually work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, with overtime on Tuesday. At least that's how it's been for a little while. I did get promoted at work, Sid, which was kind of cool. Now a cell lead. So that's pretty cool.
My lord, is it true?
Lying dog. Teach me to ever trust a Sith.
Thank you.
They all...
It was time I started building powerful allegiances.
You can't get away.
Vestris, calm down. My lord, please go.
I should have killed him. You guys are loyal. Like I said, they say they're Envy Nephilim. That's a really cool name. Envy Nephilim. That's a very cool name. I like that. Anyways, welcome to stream. You're hanging out here. But yeah, my name is Nim or Nimicry if you're feeling professional.
To serve such a personage as you, Master.
All right, let's take a look at this holo terminal.
My lord.
I am very efficient.
I promised you my respect and support. I trust you've heard the bad news. Darth Thanaton's superior on the Dark Council died.
The Dark Council.
Darth Thanaton has succeeded him.
Oh, it won't stop.
His insistence on killing me has made one thing clear. Turning back is not an option.
I admire your determination, but I don't know how the other Moffs will feel. Now, more than ever, the silencer must be completed.
Absolutely.
Let me know when the weapon is complete.
I will contact you.
Nice. We solved it. We got it done.
My lord, the Belsavis machine. It's made you better, but it wasn't enough to drive the voices from your head, was it?
Why do you ask?
Do you have a solution?
Zash is indisposed at the moment, but we still have the writings of Darth Vilus. We should go to Voss. Your body is cured, but Master Ryan always said a Jedi's mind must be whole. It's the same for a Sith. You can't face Thanaton until you can control the dead you've bound.
That's not a bad idea. Thank you, apprentice. So I guess now we go to Voss. And we convince the Voss to help me. As we did before. But we've been going for about 3.5 hours, so I think we're about to... I'm going to be done for the day with this with the streaming time. So, guys, I want to thank you, everybody who decided to hang out with me today. It was a wonderful time. And I will see if I can't do some more tomorrow, right? I'm a little tired from the gym, so that's one of those things. Everyone, please be safe, and I shall talk to you at a later time.